talk about? Hey, we talking.
We're doing this. It's time to go.
We're here, man. That's right.
Acapella show.
Acapella.
If we do a Tuesday
acapella.
show, Q not gonna be here. It's acapella show.
Oh my gosh.
The fuck?
His whole garden exploded on him.
That's crazy.
We should stop.
Nah, we keep going. It's cool.
You gonna sit there in that?
No,
Bust on his
I'm not gonna sit.
Can't stop now.
Oh, he's at a freak off over there.
Man, this episode jumped off. That's crazy.
Oh, who knew that Deuce was Bruce's cousin?
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
I'm Kylo Real on Twitter. I'm the boss. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the pregame.
What's good? What's good? It's David Roughin. You can find me everywhere at David Roughin.
Oh, we got paper.
Got our clean our co-host up here. Man. At least it's his home though, so.
And it's Deuce Touché. Something cool to say. He's cleaning up.
It's crazy, man.
You guys can see him.
Party foul.
Party foul.
Go ahead. I didn't do some already. Go ahead.
DJ Lloyd, Willin, Death to all doubters, man. Stop down. Piece of worst you could possibly ever do. Stop being negative. I swear it is the worst that you could ever do. Stop doubting people. You know, I was around some energy last week, and I didn't appreciate it.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, you know, it's just like you get that feeling like, you don't really respect me like you should. You don't know who I am. You know, but it's all good because Death to all doubters, man. It's just how it works. It's the pregame podcast. My name is DJ Lloyd, Death to all doubters again, man. Season 7, episode 50. It's a 50-piece. That's right.
50-piece wing dinner.
For sure. Shout out to, I'm a Wingstop fan, lemon pepper.
What?
Shout out to Rick Ross.
Wingstop's good every now and then.
Wingstop's solid.
Every now and
It
then.
depends on where you go.
Every now and then.
It depends where you go.
Every now and again.
50-piece, man. Shout out to Pregame Podcast. 50 episodes this season. Round of applause for that. I'll clap. DJ Who Is Q is not here, so we're providing our own seasonings and fixings.
We got our own season.
That's right. That's right. For sure. It's the Pregame Podcast. We appreciate y'all being here, but there are some things that we definitely
Need from you.
You probably hear my voice a little bit. This is my flu game. I'm pushing through because I love y'all. And I love what we do. It's the pregame. We talk news, music, sports, entertainment every single week. I keep the content hilarious and informative, especially for our day listeners, man. Appreciate y'all being in and tuning in every single week. But there are some things that we definitely need from you. Not done, so please check out the pregame podcast on X at _the pregame. X gonna give it to you.
Gonna give it to you.
Rest in peace, DMX.
He gone.
Rest in peace, DMX, man. Check out the pregame podcast on Instagram.
Instagram got your bitch.
Instagram
Got
got
your
you.
bitch.
Fuck that beard.
For sure, man. Apparently, Kanye, Adidas is still dropping Yeezys.
They are.
And Kanye is imploring us not to buy the Yeezys because he's not
You
receiving any
niggas are
credit
still
for
going to
those
buy them.
Would you buy 'em?
I don't wear Adidas.
If them
don't
waivers come out, yes, they're mine. They're mine.
shoes. Checks over stripes.
Be mad as you want
That's
to be.
what I like. Yeah.
Kanye.
Nike team, Nike boys, we don't do 3 stripes.
Y'all buying y'all putting any stock in him wearing a Nike glove?
He's doing it on purpose. He wore some ones too. He wants some black Air Force Ones.
Big boy, he did do that.
He did.
Now, if Adidas drop
Now
like,
he's mad because Adidas said, "Fuck you too, man, bro."
if
crazy.
Adidas drop like one of them patent leather T-Mac 3s again, I get them.
They might
Drop
already
the
have,
waiver.
honestly.
It's one of my favorite shoes of all time.
Really?
I had it.
Kanye's
I would like to have
us-
one red, one blue on niggas.
Kanye's imploring Americans and people worldwide not to buy the new Yeezys. That's
They
not real,
were
he's
up
saying.
for
It's
pre-order,
fake.
I think. So we'll know
sound crazy.
by the end of the week if they do it or
For
not.
sure. I'm still waiting on my pods though. This week 2, waiting on the pods.
3 months, bro.
The Yeezy socks.
You put them out in the summer.
Yeah, 3 months.
With that being said, this is the pregame podcast. We do have Patreon content as well, man. Check out the pregame podcast on Patreon for exclusive content and experiences. We got 3 tiers there, man. If you, I will say this right now. This is a public service announcement for the listeners out there. Year 7, come in and cash your check to see us live now. I'm actually going to open the floodgates. If you just want to come in and check out the pregame podcast live in action, DM us. We can make it happen,
Lloyd
man.
said, "Fuck Fred family.
Just
Anybody could come."
DM us. We can make it happen.
Gotta bring a bottle. And there's some people that definitely should have been, have not been. Ruby
Pull up.
has not come.
Nope, not for a show.
Pull up.
She
Somebody
did a
else.
shoot here one time though.
She was?
She
Come
did a photo
on.
shoot.
Yeah, but not. She wasn't for the show.
Not for the show.
Hey, while supplies last. Come on. Let us know. We want to see you. It's the pregame podcast again, man. Check the pregame podcast out wherever you like to podcast. Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, list goes on. The pregame podcast available wherever you like to podcast. We did that. We put that time in years ago. I mean, we was trying to get on Spotify.
Like broke slaves.
I remember that.
Who did not have.
I was like, we on Spotify now, y'all. That was a thing.
That was a thing.
What? We on Spotify? It's crazy.
That was like season 3 or 4.
Yeah.
On stream like on Spotify.
For sure. We've had all the emails about me. Can y'all switch over here to this platform? Try to get Can y'all switch over here? We've seen those emails. We've got them all.
Shout out to the one Stitcher.
Are we still on Spreaker?
Yes.
We're still on Spreaker, yes.
Shout out to the one Spreaker nigga.
Yes, for sure. Whoever you are, on Spreaker. I don't know why.
Murderer.
You got to explain yourself.
Serial killer.
Yeah, man. Indeed. Hope you still stay on the run, man. Hope you.
Stay on the
actually,
run.
I want you to get caught. If you're actually murdering people, listen to the PreGame podcast right now. I do want you to get caught.
Go to prison.
Go to prison.
You say caught funny.
My bad.
Call.
Caught.
I don't know why you said it.
It's the same thing about like people don't. I know y'all don't like my Hawks rendition.
What you say?
I say Atlanta Hawks.
Let
I
Hawks.
don't know beef with Hawks.
I don't have no beef with that.
Caught is just weird to me.
Hope
I've
you
never
get
noticed
caught.
it.
Caught.
Caught.
Yes.
Caught. It's all the same, man.
It's like a nigga from the crib saying car.
It's all the same.
Caught.
But for sure, man, yes. We don't want to, if you're doing dirty stuff like that, I'm not going to champion you and celebrate you for listening to the PreGame podcast.
Yeah, end yourself.
That's crazy. Stop doing that.
Cut the lights off.
For sure.
If
With
you want
that
to kill
being
somebody
said,
so
man,
bad,
you said what?
if you want to kill somebody so bad, do it to yourself.
Yeah, stop. Don't do it to other people, innocent people. We giving this too much airtime.
We are.
Yep. Let's
For
move on.
sure. But you think we got criminals that listen to the PreGame?
Criminals, yes.
Yes.
Killers, no.
Killers. That's
Okay.
This niggas that sell Sherman listen to the pregame.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
For
not.
sure.
That's a victimless crime.
Is it
Depends
victimless?
how you look at it,
Says the
man.
niggas using the Sherm.
Yeah.
Tells the niggas using the Sherm.
Are they selling it to children or
Fried out of their minds.
fully grown adults who know what the fuck they're doing?
What's a victimless crime like legitimately?
Probably white collar crime.
Throwing litter out your
No.
window.
What's victims to that? You fucking money up.
Yeah. Throwing trash out
Still-
the window.
Yeah.
Fucks the environment up.
Stealing ketchup from
Can I
Walmart.
say something?
What?
This planet is going to outlast all
That's a
of us.
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It don't matter how.
Yeah,
It'll get rid of us.
Guys got bigger plans for the planet.
Yeah.
They just clean it up.
We'll be gone.
You gonna be shitty about it. Y'all that really fucked this place
I'll
up,
be honest,
man. Y'all
man.
bogus.
I definitely, I'm sorry. I'm going to come clean.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
No
pull up to
pun.
the spot and if I got like an old cup or something,
I throw shit out my window all
I
the
take
time.
it out.
Now,
set
I
it
wouldn't-
down.
I will politely set it outside
Set
my
it
car.
outside.
You do that too? Guys, now we can share together.
I sit it outside my car.
It
But if I'm
drive
not
off,
like,
man.
I wouldn't like throw a bag of like Burger King in your
Into the
neighborhood.
street, yeah.
In the now at that light or something, and nobody's out there.
That's my neighborhood, nigga.
Nah, if the neighborhood don't start to turn this mode.
Listen,
What's
I
this?
put-
What's this street that goes
You
to the
littering
highway?
in
What's
my
this?
community,
86?
bro.
86, yeah.
Once I turn on 86, and I got some, when
Where
I
the
leave here,
trees
and I
are?
got some trash in the car.
oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Those trees. That's my trash can.
I be fucking that
Also-
shit.
This is what's wrong with niggas.
I'm a nigga that puts you right outside the drive-through window. There's nothing there but drive-through cars. If I got something in my car, I'm in the drive-through.
The last thing you ate,
You gonna let going on? You gonna let that thing
I
ride?
get McDonald's a little Burger King.
Yep, exactly. Y'all can keep this.
That's
That's-
ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what it is. We like niggas. Niggas just we litter. I don't know what it is.
We got a problem.
It's a
It's-
problem,
it's
man,
innate.
for sure. But sometimes you
The
gotta
uppiness
do
of
what you
niggas
gotta
litter.
do. You gotta do what you
I've got
gotta
the
do.
part. I throw like apples and cords and shit like that outside.
Well,
Just-
the birds
that's
eat that.
degradable,
right.
The
Yeah.
birds eat that.
That's
Hey,
common.
I'm big on that too.
Yeah.
If it's biodegradable,
Yeah, that's compost.
that don't matter.
Yeah, I throw that out.
you know,
It's not littering, it's
you're
biodegradable.
feeding the environment
It's not.
with that.
It's not.
Indeed. For sure.
It's
Let us
not
know if you litter.
You're just rationalizing it.
It's not littering, it's biodegradable. I'm sorry.
Indeed.
Literal ass nigga.
This is the PreGame podcast again, man. Appreciate
Litters.
y'all being here. I believe we got through everything. Shout out to Bankable. Shout out to Anthony Murdoch II. Bless the Hustle 2 is on the way.
On the way.
Make sure y'all come out to that. It's going to be a great event, an opportunity for
The
learning about
final
podcasting.
countdown.
While supplies last. Come check us out there, and maybe we're going to talk more about that here in a second. And I'm hoping, there's some merch as well. I got some ideas swirling in my head.
Yeah, we never did cozy.
They may get crazy.
Drop that track.
Drop that.
Drop the track.
We should just do it.
Just shoot the video. Fuck it.
Shoot the video.
I'm down. If you call me in 3 years, I'll shoot the video.
Hey, man, we record a whole music video, man.
We got merch for that.
We might have to let that go. Hey, man. For sure.
It don't have to be. It don't have to be for cozy. It could just be for.
Just for funsies.
Yeah, it could be
I'm
for,
down.
You know what I mean? Just to get it done. That's the pregame, man. If you haven't done, everybody say the word free.
Free.
It's important. Put some else to the pregame podcast, man. Right now, send them a text, send them a link. Let them know the pregame podcast is available.
Look at you strong,
that
man.
you should listen to it. Make sure that you put somebody else in the pregame podcast. That's free of charge.
Put some stank on it.
Word of mouth is the best form of marketing known to man. So make sure that you tell somebody else about the pregame podcast. Shout out to everybody that does it on a regular basis. That means a lot to us, man. It's easy to put a link up, send out a tweet, put on your story. And shout out to everybody that does it on a weekly basis, man. That means a lot to us. Somebody's seen the pregame podcast from somebody else's account other than our own. That's a fact. And that makes a lot. That helps us a lot. I would say that.
It helps us a lot.
Yes, for sure. Shout out to Jermaine Cole. We're going to talk about Cole later on, man. Biggest to what? I was there.
I'm about to.
Yeah, for sure. All right, this is the pregame podcast. Got a gang of topics, an array, a slew, several, multitude, for sure. A lot to cover this week here at the pregame podcast. Diddy again. There's more stories of that are similar to stories of old.
They be giving out for free. It's Diddy.
Hold up. Say what? Hey man, it's crazy.
Carisha, please.
Carisha,
she has cut all ties.
Has she?
Has she?
Yeah, she ain't been talking about Diddy at all.
But where would she be at to talk about him?
She used to talk about Diddy all the time.
Yeah, but where? Like on her show?
On like Twitter and shit and Instagram.
He ain't over revolt no more. You crazy because people like Carisha, please.
They do.
But now it's like, Carisha, please
do something.
She was in the back of the corner on her phone.
That's a fact.
Scrolling, talking to JT.
Yeah, her and Lori Harvey, quiet than a motherfucker.
What Lori got to do with this?
That was his bitch.
Did he?
She dated the son, and then she dated Diddy for a time.
That's wild.
But she was probably under contract as well.
That's a fact. That's
sure,
unfortunate.
Probably got taken care of.
Can you imagine
one of them FOs.
if your dad started dating your wife?
No.
You weren't together?
Nope.
I would not be cool with
you
that.
You be livid. You gotta fight this nigga.
Yeah. Both of them.
I wouldn't be cool with you. Both of them. I would not be cool with you.
I try to make your face beat up by
everybody
hands.
Everybody. Give you both of them.
I'm Cam Newton.
Yeah, I don't want to see them anymore. I don't want to see. Well, I don't want to see them at all.
Yeah.
You a liar and you're cheating. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
When last time you talked to your dad, Lil Willin? Years ago.
Yeah.
Decades, actually.
He's dead to me.
What dad?
What dad?
Right. Oh, my gosh. Clean
Who
out
was
the closet,
first?
man.
The son?
Yeah.
Did she level up? That's crazy.
Yep, level up.
Your bag little over here. You ain't got it.
Donald Trump
Disgusting.
goes to the Black Conservative Caucus.
Disgusting.
Whitley. We've come a long way, huh?
All I can see is you.
All you black. All I can see is you, the black people, huh? We come a long way,
It's crazy. It's unbelievable.
I thought you were talking about his
I
shoes
gotta
first.
get. Oh, we talking about him in news today.
We're talking about him.
I need your help. Y'all gonna have to talk. Y'all gonna have to talk to me.
Okay.
Come to y'all as y'all brother and y'all friend. I need help.
Okay.
Y'all got. I need you.
What
to
you
be
need
your
me for?
I'm gonna tell you.
Chill out, Sean.
Be your best you. Pause.
We're gonna be in trouble now.
It's not that, bro. I'll get.
Young and upcoming esthetician. You gonna hear more about that story here in a second.
Hey, you're doing a good job today.
Uncle Near is valued at $900 million. Shout out to Fawn Weaver and Uncle Near. $900 million is crazy.
That was one to finish.
And I'm contributing too. I'm throwing that mug right up. Yeah, I'm helping y'all.
It's all I drink essentially.
Yeah, I love Uncle Nearest, man. I pull up on that all the time.
Shout out to Unc.
Biggest the What the Tour, I mentioned that earlier. Baby Tron dropped a new project. Shout out to Baby Tron. Detroit got a lot of punchlines that are really cool. It's a punchline rap. He does a good job.
Risky being a punchline rapper. You end up on a thread.
For sure, yes. He has to. Baby Tron has to stay with people. No disrespect, Baby Tron. They're more violent than him. He's a very slender dude.
Slender man.
Yeah, he got to be 60 pounds soaking wet. So I know he stayed with gun. He got people ready to do some things if he needs them to, for sure. Abbott Elementary, man. I mean, I'm just gonna clap right now. I mean, wow. Sorry, that's just me. I thought it's off to a great start.
How many episodes have you seen?
Was this the second,
This was
third week?
3? Okay.
I missed
Three.
the third one.
They've all been far.
I had some. I caught out this week. I had some,
Quinta.
I was working from home and I had some like audibly loud cackles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that's how good it was.
The writers in their bag, man. A shout out to Vince Staples, man.
You back?
I watched this whole show.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta E. Talk about that.
Started Mr. and Mrs. Smith too.
Oh, for sure.
First episode was good.
Heater.
It's weird seeing Donald Glover be a black man. Does that make sense?
He was black. He gets blacker. He gets blacker. It's crazy. Oh, you're not done.
Nah, I just started.
gonna-
It's episode 1.
Black as this wall.
Word.
Black is this one.
For at least an episode.
It was unsettling. Like Donald Glover's never got the haircut before in his life.
No.
Nah, for sure.
Oh, he was on that worst bars you ever heard list too.
I believe it.
Yeah.
It happens. This shit happens.
How long was the list?
It was just a
just on
Twitter
X, it's on
thread.
Twitter
It was just a
threads.
bunch of quotes.
Was a little flip on there?
No, I didn't see a little flip.
You want baby girl, right? Right is the worst line. You want baby girl, right? Right? Sunshine.
Hey.
Hate it.
Was lasagna on there?
Shout out to Lil Flip,
Not
underground
on there,
legend.
Deuce.
Underground
Lasagna
legend.
wasn't on there?
No.
See?
Underground legend, one of the greatest
Bias.
albums I've ever heard.
Because Cole was heating up like leftover lasagna. That's one of the worst bars ever. But
He was on there, but not for that.
not for that one. That's crazy. I hate that bar.
Everybody got touched, but I saw a lot of
Somebody got touched up.
Wayne on there, he got some bullshit.
Diddy
That's
was
bullshit.
controlling the thread.
Everybody, Drake, Wayne, Jay-Z, a lot of niggas was on there.
The more you rap, the more chances you have to
Yeah,
have it.
Nah,
absolutely.
for sure. You're going to have some duds in there. Indeed. Avatar: The Last Airbender live action. Roughly going to cover that. New All-Star format for hosting cities.
Yeah.
And then LeBron's a fool.
Our last time was our
Coming straight
last
from,
time.
Kylo Reed. But this is
It's
the
actually
pregame
not far off,
podcast.
though.
We talk news, music, sports, entertainment every single week. I keep the content hilarious and informative. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out David Ruffin, Deuce, Touché, Kylo Reed, myself, man, Death to all doubters. While supplies last. Next.
Fuck him.
Shout out to Q2. He's in the lab right now.
He
For
is
sure.
getting,
Shout out to
getting
Diddy,
better,
who's
getting
He's
stronger.
committed.
He's in the
Big
hyperbolic time
consistent, for
chamber.
sure.
He is.
He's getting ready to take over the scene, the DJ scene.
Super Q.
Shout outs.
Indeed. Shout outs.
Oh, shout out to the Lawrence Central girls basketball team. I'm a Lawrence Central guy. State champs, 30-1.
That's
undefeated
amazing.
in the state of Indiana. They lost one funky ass game by 2 points to a team from Kentucky.
That's
They
tight.
nobody in
made
the
this
state
man a
was
fan
fucking
of women's
with it.
basketball. I think that's the most impactful thing.
I've been a fan.
Don't
of women's
laugh. You heard that laugh?
basketball. I've been a fan of women's basketball.
Shut up, nigga.
Hey, it was tight, man. Just so glad when your school does cool things at school. A lot of alumni showed up to the game. They were dominant all year.
They were gifted some Sabrinas, you said, too, right?
Yeah, they
That's
got
hard.
gifted Nike bags and Sabrina's.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Were they like 10 colored?
They was black and white.
Black and white? Okay.
They gave up the least amount of points in state finals history.
Wow.
Stifling defense. It's stifling. It's unbelievable. The best defense I've ever seen in women's basketball.
Will
And
we see some of these girls in D1 next year?
Nope, they're all juniors. They come back.
They coming
They're
back.
They're gonna run it back.
Oh, we spinning the block on that motherfucker.
That's tight.
Yes, sir.
How good are the boys?
They running it back.
Why is the way I have to make it about boys talking about girls right now?
Oh, they're not as good
I
as
was
girls.
going to speak to. There was one year where Warren Central won girls.
They
and
did.
boys.
They did.
Got it.
That's what I was going
2018.
with
2018.
He said. He just looked at me like.
Yeah, 2018.
Running
The boys
back
are good.
is crazy,
The boys are not
though.
state champs. They're not going to be this year, but they're first year coach.
So they got these are juniors that'll be back next year to run
Yeah,
it
they're
back.
all
That's
there.
tight.
They got first year coach.
2
They're,
sophomores, 2 juniors.
Anybody got offers?
Yeah, well, the number one girl was on the USA 16 U basketball team.
Tight.
She's the number 3 player in the country. I
Y'all
think.
pump out pros. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if 3 or 4
But
girls
yeah,
in the league.
shout out to the Lawrence Central girls basketball team. They're about to spin the block and go 31-0.
Fuck it.
Honestly,
You gonna call it now?
yeah, for now nobody's beating us.
That's beautiful,
We
man.
the real
shout
splitters.
out to LC.
Nobody's
That's tight.
fucking with us.
What do y'all do?
Shout out to
Y'all
you,
break
gang.
your hand up.
LC.
Okay. There it is.
It's a little gangy to me. I don't know.
Warren got one.
What's Warren?
Warren's this.
Oh, my gosh.
One of the coldest things I've seen in high school sports ever is the student section with the post row sign. It's hard. It's fuck.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
That's Morgan.
Shout out to them, man. First black, first woman, first African American woman to win state championship too
That's fire.
As a coach,
across the board.
Making history. That's tight.
tight. During February,
Ben Davis also has a black woman coach as well. Girls basketball, I believe.
Yep. Did not win the championship.
Yeah. I love her.
like physically.
Yes.
Oh wow. I don't know
You
what
want
it
to
is.
tell something?
I was just
Is
throwing
she
it
doing a
out
dating
there.
show?
Shooting his shot.
Now
shot.
I do want
Get in
to
the
add
layup
one more
line.
thing. I was doing some research, telling one of the players not that I worked there.
Nigga here, man.
I was saying that they could be the best team ever.
Doing
That's going to be
research.
tough because in 08 and 09, Ben Davis won a combined 58-0. They scored 99 points in state game.
Yeah, but ever would be like the entire country too, right?
I mean, Indiana.
Indiana, got you.
Indiana.
That's tight, man. Shout out to him for being able to come back.
So
and
Ben
do it,
Davis
man.
was 58-0 in 2
Over
seasons.
Is that the only team that ever
They
went
scored.
undefeated though? Girls basketball?
No, there's a couple more.
When did they lose their game?
They who?
Y'all.
Like the third week of the year.
So y'all can go.
They can't
Depends
go,
on.
yeah, but what they can do, and I don't know how Ben Davis did this, scored 99 points in the finals game. 99 points in a girls' high school basketball game.
They ran it up.
It's off the charts.
I must have shooters.
That was them. We're a defensive team.
Got you.
Gave up 28 points. It was 11-2. The final score was 55-28. We were down 11-2. We won 55-28.
Wow.
I know you said some wild shit underneath your breath.
We gave up an average of 7 points a game. 7 points a game in the third quarter in the playoffs.
Pitiful. I know he said it.
That's what's up, though, man. Shout out to my sister, man.
They need to lower this
couple things,
motherfucker,
man.
man.
Shout out to my sister. Her birthday is tomorrow. Shout out to David Ruffin. His birthday is this weekend. Happy birthday.
What's the move, baby?
Happy birthday to y'all, man. Love
We're
y'all.
going to a night with Solo on Thursday.
Okay.
I'm outside.
Happy birthday, brother.
Are you really outside? You kind of outside. Okay.
I'm outside.
Shout out to
We'll
shout
see
to
what
my,
the weekend
shout out to
brings.
Zeddy
I might
Kids.
go to All Stars on Friday. We'll see.
shout out to my dog Corey, man. We had a like a baby shower for his daughter. She was born premature, but she'll be coming home really soon, which is tight.
what's up, man.
Nice.
That's tight.
Yep.
That's tight.
That's
That's beautiful,
awesome.
man.
So I was at the crib.
Blessing.
I was at the crib for that. Plus my stepsister-in-law had a baby shower too.
That's tight.
Plus we saw Family Snacks brought the kid up, kicked it with them.
Oh, wow. Shout out
Man,
to Snacks.
been
Little
out of
Snacks.
Fort
We
Wayne.
haven't seen Little Snacks.
You never, you probably won't. By the time y'all see Little Snacks, he'd be like 2.
Man, yeah.
I thought Snacks was coming home.
Snacks, what's
He thought he
the
was
update?
coming home too.
It's dead.
I'm coming home again. Damn, Snacks. We miss you, Snacks.
Going home.
Yeah, I can't think of a reason in which I would see Snacks as a kid.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I'm going to ask for a picture. I'm going to tell you. I see your baby, sir.
Take a picture of his wife and picture of him and do the face
It
off.
ain't the same.
Nigga's crazy.
I ain't seen
That
Snacks in
little
forever,
nigga
man.
looks like.
Snacks, I see Little Snacks.
It's on Facebook.
Snacks,
Oh, man. I'll go see Little Snacks.
Snacks, what shoes you caught, man? I know you got some more heat.
Nah, Snacks chilling for the most part.
Nah, you got a kid.
He's
name
really
by
just
shit.
raising his child.
Yeah.
He's a protective father. It's very cute.
That baby still crying?
They was flexing on my nigga. My nigga Caden be chill. He really don't be on nothing like that. They call this nigga bad. He's really like a good kid. Worst thing he does is throw up on niggas all the time.
Hey,
He got
Part
a
of
weak,
life.
He got a weak stomach.
part of life, man.
I'll show you a picture.
That's sure.
That's a little nigga right there.
But yeah, man.
Little Snacks.
Fucking crazy.
Hey,
Look
man.
like Snacks and Camille
It do.
meshed into one.
Little Snacks. He said I call him that, y'all.
Snacks ain't coming to that. I was excited for that.
I was too.
I'm gonna tell you guys,
It's not happening.
it's not happening soon.
So he's a Fort Wayne resident forever.
The promotion was to hit.
I pray not.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
see, little Snacks.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shout out to kids, man. I be seeing some of these kids. I'm like, wow, it'd be so tight to have a kid.
you can make one.
Then I come to my senses.
Yeah, you can make one. It's not hard. It's really
Then,
really easy. To
I'm
make
gonna
a
make
kid.
the motions to get rid of it.
Both my kids both my kids in the bed last night at 4
Put 'em
a.m.
on.
counting and singing was on the bus. I wanted to fight them.
4 in the morning.
Wanted to fight them.
Did they wake up at 4 in the
Yeah,
morning?
they woke
Okay.
up at like 3:40.
The first thing they want
found
to
their
do
way in our bed. It was
It
ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
That's what you get for being a geriatric father. You should have had him earlier.
Ridiculous, man. Oh shit!
But Fred, you had kids when it was like, dang, Deuce got a kid.
Yeah, they was on that.
The energy wasn't
If
the
I had a girl, I
same,
wouldn't know you.
man.
There was very little
Could
congratulations.
never came to
There's
IU.
a whole bunch of
I
damn.
remember when Deuce came to our parents' crib for our party at that time. He walked in and my mom was like, "That's their child." I said, "Yeah,
Damn, together. They doing it.
that's
stuck
their-
around, huh?
And they're married."
He told me so cool one day. We was on the way to Ryan
okay.
crib. Yeah, got a baby on. I said, "Damn, for real, bro, congratulations,
Bro,
We was going to do laundry. I remember.
Yep.
We gonna watch football.
man,
Man, what was with Bloomington was such a great place. You could do fun stuff. You watch football with your friends on Sunday and not worry about shit.
nothing at all. It's
You
a,
had to worry about shit.
It's a
I had
bubble,
baby on the
man.
way.
You did.
It's
He was stressed.
Officially worried.
I can't tell you like what
Worried.
was on the in Bloomington. You don't know what's on the news cycle. You don't know anything.
It's
You're just
Narnia,
in
bro. I've said it all. This
Bloomington.
Narnia,
bubble.
bro.
You're just in Bloomington, and some people can't get out. It's crazy. They be down there trapped.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
Start off by.
I
going-
imagine it doesn't even hit the same. Like,
It's not
Nah,
that
they
ruined
make
that
it
place.
the same.
Now, every time I visit, I still get this. Like, I went for that video shoot, a photo shoot too long ago, and I was just like, I saw a bus drive by, and I was like,
Place, man. Oh, it's so fucking awesome.
did you get
down
mother
there.
bears while you were there?
I did.
Oh man,
It was
It's fire.
Yes.
Extreme hits every time.
so yeah. The sentiments are still there.
Oh, we streams fire.
Yeah, sentiments are
Every
still there.
time.
If you go back and just look around, bro, you are gonna start like feeling things.
Yeah,
Man, what a time, man.
We used to.
Yeah.
God damn, look at that.
I only saw a bus.
Oh, it's crazy.
And memories flooded back.
Crazy. Shout out to all the IU grads. All right, man, let's get into the show. Any more shots? We good?
Shout out to you, whomever you are.
Thank you.
For sure.
Shout out to in the
you
Black
for
History
tuning
Month. Got an extra day this
you.
year.
Indeed. Hit us up, man. Next.
Next.
Oh.
First things first.
That was it. That was a terrible rendition.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Oh, my God.
All right, man. First things first, man. Diddy is back in the news cycle
That boy got a
for
problem.
freak offs and putting his genitals in places where people don't want his genitals.
Unwanted
Hide and
spots.
go seek.
Gripping men's anuses.
How do you grip a anus? Is the whole.
Only picture that came. It sucks that a picture came to mind, but had to. The bowling ball. Like, why, Diddy? Why are you doing that?
So
I am.
That's splat. That's a splat right there.
That's when your ass
it is
fall out.
crazy because there's more people stepping forward. Apparently,
This is a male this
the
time.
new guy, this male this time, Little Rod.
Who is DJ Rico or Lil I'm sorry, Lil Rod's name.
Little
which,
Rod,
which is a funny
who's
name.
been working with Diddy, producing songs and things of that nature. But at the same time, he's been assaulted,
Brother Love.
turned into a nuisance in front of
He
Diddy's
got the-
company, fondled.
He fell on it. Like, it's like he's like, I'm hiring you. And then you get put on the. I don't know if you've seen The Wiz or The Wizard of Oz. You know, the poppies make you sleepy and drip. That's what happened. You just get on this day. Diddy just got you doing shit.
Yeah.
He said he was just waking up just naked in the bed with Diddy and women and shit. And
Oh my
he
goodness.
was forced
crazy,
to perform
man.
sexual acts in
They was
front of
busting
Diddy
on-
and
They was
everybody.
busting on his face. Diddy busting on his face. Just gonna call it what it is.
Call
He
him
sleep
the,
anyway. Don't worry.
you call him the assailant.
Man, that's
Diddy-
crazy, man.
If you want to get paid for this album, you gotta let me nut on your face. Nigga.
I've never heard Lil Rod. I don't know where brother came from.
He made that album.
Somebody said that he has
did get paid for it.
he currently has a GoFundMe up for his lawyer fees. So they said it might be a shakedown.
Oh man.
We're not allowed to say that.
Allegedly a shakedown.
Allegedly. You say anything with allegedly.
That's a fact.
I think it's just interesting as these stories continue to come out because you get on, no disrespect, but dumb Facebook. And the first alleged stories with Cash came out, and people were really riding for Diddy. I mean,
I will
they
not
were-
do that.
They were trying to make the band.
You know who? You know
They
who?
were trying
You
to
know,
make
you know who was, you know, I mean, I expect men to do that. You know who was really riding for Diddy hard when the Cash shit came out?
Go ahead, whisper it.
And that's not a knock. It's just there's an older generation of black women.
Oh, the ones that are 40, they don't care about
These
none of this
niggas can't
shit.
do nothing wrong.
About none of this. Because they still trying to get one.
And so now, like, as these stories continue to come out, is
they let a
everybody
nigga piss on
lying?
them.
Is everybody making it up? Or,
No,
or
no.
is there actual some fault here and some really sick stuff going on?
My question is, at what point is this man going to be criminally charged for these acts?
He can,
Never.
pay, he can pay his way.
They're only gonna try to get the money.
Then it doesn't matter.
Or you don't.
It doesn't. One, it doesn't
No
matter.
criminal
But two,
charges.
and other side of that coin is, at what point does Diddy say, "Hey guys, these niggas are lying"?
Right. He ain't said a word.
He hasn't said a
Yes.
word.
He's just home getting
When them
old.
niggas start to go in the, I feel like niggas should, like the OJ trial, they charged him criminally first.
He
Lost,
allegedly murdered people.
yeah, but lost that, and then charged him civilly for the money.
Criminal charge, you have to call police. So this is the thing. What people do? I'm about to go on Twitter and tell what Diddy did. That is not how you file a
That's
crime.
not how you file. No,
It's not how you call and say. So what he would have to do, hello, officer. Diddy just busted on my face. Y'all come over here, please.
I don't use me as a bowling
But
ball.
also,
I feel violated.
also in the Little Rod case, it may be hard to prove in the court of law that, because he might have been, yeah, I'll do some coke tonight. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And next thing you know, the dicks is out. You know what I mean? You just never. I just don't know how Diddy gets criminally charged.
You criminal because it's literally assault and rape. If there's at least one instance where it's
Yeah,
probably
you-
proof that I didn't want to do this and you made me do it.
Fair.
That's enough. All it takes is one count.
Now, you asked
So
that
why?
question.
But to your point, why are they not going to the police?
This is another question. Did the Bill Cosby women go to the police?
That's why he's in prison.
So they went. They called and
At
said
some point, somebody had to file a charge against Bill Clinton.
40 years
Not
later.
Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby.
Him
Get
too.
Clinton too though.
Yeah. So I don't know how that works.
He's sued for $30 million in a
See that
settlement.
Kathy bag and said, then he gonna be
case.
broker in a minute.
Nah, he not.
He's a
Shit.
billionaire at one point.
If everybody that he busted on their faces didn't want to start at 30
I'll
million,
tell you
he ain't
what,
gonna be
all
rich
them-
long.
All them videos of Diddy coming out the pool and saying something positive.
Have you
all
seen the
that's
video
fake.
of
That's
him and
false.
his
That's a
son
lie.
with the underage white girl?
Well, that's the actual. I want to add that they've incriminated Justin now. Now Justin's a part of it as well,
For sure.
which is damn.
He's in there as well.
Quincy like,
Quincy said, "My daddy is I'll be sure.
oh shit.
My name is Quincy Sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
And it's crazy, man, because they was going, they were having a little bit of a run,
Pussy
a little bit of a comeback with Diddy and the family.
Shit.
What's my man name? Christian Combs.
Christian had a hit last summer.
Had a hit with Kodak.
Diddy just dropped a very good album.
He called it great.
It was.
Yeah.
Can't listen to it no more.
Shit.
You shouldn't call it great. Call it rape.
Diddy got a problem. Now, a lot of the songs though, like Jasmine Sullivan don't got nothing to do with this.
She on the album?
Yeah.
Maybe she had to get her face busted on.
Oh no.
But they even said,
Maybe she had to sit on it.
It's they apparently Carisha's cousin was
Carisha,
also involved in the FOs, and so she was a part of FOs, part of the so
there's enough FOs that he should have a PO by now. She should be in prison or on parole. At least.
Everybody
probation,
knew that this was
one
going
of them
on
Ps.
somehow,
He should at
some way.
least be booked.
Yeah,
They
the
said
PMPD should be parole or probation.
Stevie J was in there doing some things.
I believe
Cuba
that.
Gooding Jr. Freak.
Not a shock.
Some freaky ass nigga.
You was in there doing some things.
We all saw Boat Trip, or at least a piece of it. Cuba doing stuff ain't crazy.
I have seen
Cuba.
both.
And
I have seen both trips. Nuts.
Cuba.
And this could be the tip of the iceberg.
I would like, if he's as heinous as we say he is, for him to go to prison for this.
He's saying if you don't, it don't carry no weight to you.
Not even that. It's just send this nigga to jail. These are criminal activities.
Get him locked. I said it. Lock him up. Like
Lock him up.
why is he still walking free? I know like Danny Glover now. You can still find him. It's him. Go get him. The gray beard. He's not too old for this shit. Go get him.
Give Mister.
Go get him.
It's about to be a raisin.
Until y'all do right by it, this is gonna struggle. Go get him.
The Color Purple adaptation was very good.
I told you it was good.
Did you like the
It
original?
was fire.
I didn't like
I was
the
a
original.
child.
The original is one of the worst movies.
Deuce,
I've
I
ever seen in
was
my
so
life.
dry. Like this is boring.
The original
Look,
is like
now-
really trauma filled. It's not. It's
This one was
just-
trauma filled. It was terrible. They just added music.
I'm not gonna lie.
He said made a musical.
Trauma.
There was some more.
They hit all the spots.
Any Academy Awards need to be passed out?
I'm not sure.
That Fantasia do.
Fantasia did a
It's a
damn
great
good
job. They was in there, man. Talented.
They
At
did
one
a
point,
great job.
The last scene, you got Fantasia Barrino singing.
know
You
who did an
got
awesome
her
job?
singing.
The greatest
Taraji?
actress,
I
the
bet.
greatest actress of all time.
bet she
Of course
did.
she did.
a great job.
Rocky went crazy.
It's a really good
I believe
film.
she
It's a
did.
really good film.
Crazy.
Wash your hand.
My bad. Yeah. Get some hand sanitizer, bro.
Put your whole guard on your hand. Open your hand up.
But no, it's a really good film, man. Make sure you go check out Color Purple. It is on Max.
Not
so-
gonna watch it.
Max. It's on Max already?
Yeah, watch it, bro.
I'll
It's
watch it
good.
now. I had
And
no.
and honestly, no,
I know
If
beef
it's on
with
Max,
you're at that
I'm
age
not gonna pay to see
where
it.
your kids are there. You can watch with the kids. You can watch with the kids.
They did a
Let
good
them stick to
job
Dragon Ball
of
Super.
taking
thanks.
out a lot of the.
What about the other stuff?
What?
I don't.
The women are kissing.
I
They're
did not
gay.
see that. I did not see that part.
You
I'll be
know,
honest. It was kind of on. I did
The
not see
kiss
that part.
was done well. It was a part of a musical. It was very PG.
But that's in the original, so I hate.
It's
when
in the
people-
book.
It's in the book, so I hate. When
They was
people,
fucking in the book.
I hate when the people are like
Yeah, they didn't
They
fuck.
done tried to add that gay stuff in it. No, Alice Walker put that gay shit in there.
What I would say,
Alice Walker hates you, niggas.
I thought Color Purple was so good. I want to spin the block. I had Color Purple my whole childhood. I was like, I hate this movie. Turn this off.
It's an excellent.
Watch the
film.
original.
I'm gonna
It's
go
an-
back. I've watched it before. No, I've seen it.
They're in there
stinks.
really.
I don't like it.
Those.
It's an excellent film in terms of their acting.
The only part I ever liked was when she was about to cut him with the razor. The only part I was about to cut that nigga.
Her spit in the water, him not seeing that spit flow on the top.
It's crazy.
I don't like the movie. I don't like anything about it.
It's just very trauma filled. But there, as far as like,
is better though.
as far as
it's
the
a good
acting-
adaptation for
They
real.
did a good job, bro.
I live in a musical household too. At this point,
it was better than the original. But you haven't seen the original since you were a kid. I don't believe it.
That's not fair.
I didn't like the original. I never want to see it again.
But you can't compare them because you don't remember it.
So what I'm saying is, I seen the original. You know, in a black household, you see it a couple times. It's kind of the way it goes.
Go watch it as an adult.
Okay, all right. But
Watch this adult.
as a kid, I never enjoyed it. I immediately enjoyed the new one. I didn't want to say I want to see that shit. I hate Color Purple. I didn't want to see it. I went to see it. I was like,
I watched it as a full blown adult. I don't know what niggas did to Alice Walker, but she hates men.
Sound like Spike Lee.
There wasn't a single positive male in that movie.
Yes, there was.
Except for Buddy's.
The son.
Who?
Mr. Son.
Harpo.
Harpo.
Harpo was a fuck nigga.
Not in this movie.
In the new one?
He wasn't a fuck nigga. He was trying to do right.
He was. Celia told him to be his wife, but he tried it.
But he failed.
Terrible nigga.
He failed.
Harpo sucked.
He failed.
There wasn't a good male in there.
He was very endearing in the movie.
The only
They did a good job. Am I tripping?
what's shorty name? Suge.
Harpo was very endearing in the movie.
Suge's husband was a good guy. Only one in the movie.
They portrayed Harpo
Yeah.
well.
They
How much
portrayed-
was he in the movie?
Not much.
Who?
Suge's husband was the only good man in the movie.
Yeah, he
What,
showed up.
what happened to him?
Showed up in the car.
Got cheated on.
Dinner, left.
It's crazy.
I was a bitch, another bitch.
But
Hey, we're not
let's
allowed
move
to say
on.
that. We can't say bitch. No.
I'm sorry, my bad.
We gonna talk about that.
Don't serve me.
Bring that up.
Yeah. We gotta stop listening.
I missed something. I missed something.
And so, we can talk about.
Sir
that.
was tweeting like a rapper, pissed them women off.
Yeah.
Who?
Sir.
So there's
capital
like
S,
this
little I,
African.
capital R.
Sir, can we also add that Sir is from a family that I'm sure did not allow the B word to be said.
He's also a nigga. He's from a nigga from South LA. So there's this African dude, African
parents had
artist,
a real good marriage.
had a concert, right? He pulled this girl up on stage. He took her like behind the curtain. You see the shadow. He's like bending her over, dancing with her, and like there's people in the audience are like got the camera on her boyfriend.
On, bro.
Oh, I
And
saw
he's
that.
like- he's
I didn't watch it all.
They're
though.
like shitty. People were shitty for him.
The boyfriend had to eat ass face.
Why are you doing that? Yeah. And then Kai Cenat said,
Funny
told
man
the girl
Kai.
to come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
He's the biggest streamer in the world.
Yes.
And she said, well, I need some money, nigga. So Kai Cenat said, fuck you, and brought the man on the show.
Mm-hmm.
He came on the show. He didn't ask for money. He got some money. I don't know. Kind of works like that a lot of the times.
Sometimes you got to do something for free. Get some money.
But Sir tweeted like, shout out to Kai Cenat. He got that nigga on the show with his new bitch. And the ladies were upset. My thing is, if you're so mad, don't listen to Sir no more. But you're not, so...
I thought Sir said bitch in his music.
They cursing it. I'm not sure.
Yes, and so...
I don't. Yeah, I guess
You're not really mad to me if you're not going to shut it down. If you're not going to get it out your life.
Daniel Caesar, this nigga.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Niggas stop listening. They stopped listening to Daniel Caesar. But that's why I want to hear. That's why I hear.
Until he make a new hit.
We gotta talk
He
about
put an album out. Niggas was like,
Yeah, what's that?
this is why I don't want to hear you complain about nothing these niggas do, because it's all empty words if you're not gonna take action.
Gotta stand on business.
Stand on business. Guess what? Drake did the Tory Lane shit. These ladies are not gonna stop listening to Drake.
Biggest the what?
They're not gonna stop. Sir about to drop in a couple weeks.
Yes, for sure.
Biggest the
They're
I'll
gonna
press and
spin
play.
it. Me too.
I'm not a big Sir guy.
Give me a Sir
I-
song.
Oh, that last album was very good.
Sir got
Ooh.
some hits. Chasing Red. John Redcorn. Classic.
Red Court, crazy.
What's that song?
L.A. Girls with Smino, crazy.
Yep.
I only got one Sir song saved in my library. I'm gonna go find it for you. It's a hitter.
Go listen to this.
The Evils.
The Her 2 EP.
The Evils. Yes.
Crazy.
The Evils is a really
Evils
good
is crazy.
song.
Go listen to the Her 2 EP. It's very far. That's my favorite. Rapper Weed.
Not a hit.
Rapper Weed, West Side
I would
Boogie.
know.
Hair Down. You never heard Hair Down?
Sir's biggest
Hair Down is fire.
song is probably John Redcorn.
John Redcorn is the biggest.
Fire. You've heard that, Reed. It's fire. I
You've
need
heard
you to
Hair
be able
Down,
to Go
though.
home. Listen to Sir. It's good.
Move forward. He doesn't know this. We got some cuts. Oh, yeah, you've heard this song. Yeah, you've heard this one. Look at Lloyd.
Crazy. It's a classic. And it got a very elite Kendrick
It
Lamar.
doesn't sound good. I just don't know this, bro.
It got a very elite Kendrick Lamar.
don't
version.
sound bad.
So you've already abstained from this nigga. It's cool.
I didn't know him. I love when we play this game. Let's do rapper names
songs
again.
you don't know.
This song's fine. Let's do rapper names again, too. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
You don't know that one. You heard this before?
Oh, that's crazy, Reed.
This D Smoke brother.
Ooh. Reed.
This is my shit.
All of it sounds good. I don't know this brother.
Spencer. You like R&B?
Not
Not good
know.
R&B.
This nigga suck. I don't know.
He's an R&B nigga. He's an R&B nigga that you would appreciate because he's not like a rap R&B nigga. He's
I
like
love
an
that. I
R&B
love
nigga.
that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm big on that.
He sings.
Don't be
That
talking on
second
the
album
beat.
was really good, man.
Don't be talking in a nice tone on the beat.
Second album was really good, but he's from a not. Say, I'm just saying because I think D Smoke.
His brother raps
like
in
D Smoke is his brother.
Yeah.
They're community leaders, and I think their parents are pastors. I could be wrong,
PKs be the worst.
for sure. And they're all talented. They're
Not the first time he said bitch. So if you don't have the problem with him saying bitch in his music, you can't have a problem with saying
Won't be
bitch
the
on the
last.
timeline. Won't be the time.
So it's just particularly because he said bitch.
But
that
it's
one time.
bro, can we admit that it's okay to take the B word and that
Offense,
can be deemed
yes.
as offensive?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so you took offense to it.
But the B word's term of endearment, too. It's
To who?
Now he
got
said
many levels.
he brought on. Yeah.
Hey.
I understand what you're
But
saying.
when women say to women, that's cool. But we, as men,
No, if I get on here and say, that bitch cold.
And she says, "Don't call me a bitch. You gotta respect that."
I do.
You have to respect that.
But I'm also not. They're not gonna be like, "Don't be calling her no bitch." I'm gonna be like,
Some people might.
Okay, but the thing is,
for sure.
I tell y'all not to say bitch every week.
I don't say it.
You're not wrong there.
Yeah.
and I say it, I use it, but it doesn't
Or if
mean
I say that's a boss bitch.
being upset about it doesn't.
Now you're a little.
You
now
done
you're a little
something
risty.
there.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
Boss
the thing
bitch
is,
right there.
you being
Now you're in a re-off.
someone.
But if I say that, they're gonna be like, "Don't you call her no boss bitch?"
In a reek-off.
But it doesn't mean anything to me if
off.
you're mad at him for saying bitch. What are you gonna do? But keep listening to his music?
What you want to do? Beat him up?
No, just turn him off.
He not on right now.
But Rough, can we?
People do stuff you don't like.
Yeah,
things that
for
don't
sure.
that
So-
your favorite word. Things that don't align with your life. Things
fuck
that you don't
align.
believe in. Cut them niggas out your life.
But Rough,
I don't like Tyler Perry. I didn't watch his new movie, and I'm not gonna watch.
Here's the thing, though. There are
You
some
don't dislike Tyler Perry.
I hate Tyler Perry.
New Tyler Perry? No, I'm done.
No, Tyler Perry's Tyler
shit
Perry.
that I
When did
watched.
he become new?
The shit that I watched before I was 20.
Did you watch
Game.
Homecoming? Wasn't good to you?
I haven't seen it. Medea Homecoming, I haven't seen that, and I'm not gonna watch it.
Say the
I'll
whole
say this though,
title.
real quick. We can
Medea
move on from this.
Medea's
this,
Homecoming.
this topic. I will say this though. It
It's
is
like it was Beyonce. You watch Homecoming?
in some communities and some realms, right?
It was a
The
spin-off
B
of
word
Beyonce shit.
should only be exclusively used by women.
Right.
And gay
Just-
men.
and I would never compare it to this word at all. But there are some people in our community that take offense to the use of the N word. They don't necessarily want to hear
Those
it.
people are losers.
But it is their
I
word
feel
to be offended or find offensive too.
They can, but
So if they can also call that and be like, man, I don't say that. I don't appreciate that.
if someone at your
That's
job
fine.
if someone at your job says something offensive to you, are you gonna keep being buddy with them, or are you gonna take
We
action?
realize that this isn't even about Sir, right?
Yeah, just moved on.
No, this is about Drake.
It's about Sir as well.
This energy is about Drake.
It's about Sir as well, but that can rope into it as well.
That's why it's so passionate.
It's about Sir.
'Cause
I didn't like
he's
the
really,
Sir shit either.
He's really side protecting Drake right now.
I didn't like how Sir had to delete his tweet. That was bullshit.
He did delete it.
Deleted it.
Are you
Niggas
talking about the 3 him
stand
post?
on
Yeah,
business.
he's talking about a 3-him post.
3 him.
He wants niggas to leave him alone.
Yeah, just stop. If niggas,
There it is. Let it out. Let's talk about
it's
it.
so easy for you niggas. Niggas turned off R. Kelly completely, didn't they?
I didn't.
I didn't, but the people who are offended by a lot of
I
things,
hope they did.
they turned him off. This nigga, I had a tweet. It was like, "Oh wow, cornball nigga does more cornball shit." Shockingly, people are surprised. We know this. You don't like him. He's a cornball. He doesn't align with your beliefs.
Is he a cornball or is this just some shit that...
Stop
I don't
listening
know.
to this nigga.
That doesn't
But you're
work
not.
though, Ruff.
Yes, it
Like,
does. Yes, it
Drake
does.
can do some
R. Kelly
corny
did some
shit.
fuck nigga shit, and guess what niggas did?
R. Kelly
R. Kelly was
That's not fuck nigga shit.
was
That is a
raping
crime.
children.
So what you're
He does
saying is the
criminal
things
shit.
that Drake did
Are not criminal.
It's not that bad.
It's not criminal.
It's not corny.
Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to hear about it no more.
Excuse me.
in opposition.
If I go to the club and we together at the club, okay, at the club, and I'm single for a second, and I ask a girl for her number, and she's like, "Nah, I'm good." Fuck your weak ass. Are you done talking to me forever? Or you gonna say
No, but I'm not going to the strip club with you no more, nigga.
You're not going out with me no more?
Bro, I can't go with you no more, bro. You was on some, bro. You can't come in here with me no more,
niggas
bro.
that,
You was on some
niggas
fuck
that
shit.
do fuck shit, you don't go out with them no more. I know.
You're right.
You better stop.
You're right. But you have to check these niggas.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. When Drake did the courtship with Rihanna, we just called him out on it. I'm not saying I'm done with you, Drake. You bring up Rihanna, she got kids.
But that's why it doesn't mean anything to me. Because you
have to call
niggas
it
are gonna
out.
keep spilling
Yes.
that shit.
Yes, I'm
So
not
he
saying
keeps winning over and over again.
Drake didn't do it.
I stopped listening to that nigga. Fuck him.
Fucking do it, please.
I do it all
But
the
I can't
time.
be like I'm about to get on LeBron ass today. Pause. Some bullshit. I'm not about to be done with my nigga.
I know.
That's my brother.
No, that's why it's not gonna mean that much to me. Whatever you gotta say.
Yes, it is.
It's not gonna mean that much.
Carl, it's the thing. This is another problem.
No,
it's
one day,
niggas out here.
B.O.B. did some shit. I can't even tell you what he did, but he did some shit, and I hated it so
But
much. I
I've-
never turned him on ever again.
All my Bron fandom life, I heard from a lot of people, you LeBron fan, like he don't do nothing in this. If I don't call him out, now I'm ignoring the bullshit he do.
You still kind of do.
But you told me not to do it today.
This is a layup.
I'm about to call him out, and you're telling me, I don't do that shit, don't mean nothing. He did some bullshit. I'm gonna have to address it. That don't mean I can't fuck with LeBron no more. And you tweeted some shit.
I know. So I mean, why even complain about it? Fuck it.
No! That was a Homer Simpson mindset.
No.
Son, there's going to be times in your life where you try something, you don't get it. So the moral of the story is, don't ever try anything.
Just don't.
That's
We're not talking about
logic.
trying. We're talking about cutting shit out your life that doesn't serve a purpose to you.
My thing is though, Rough.
But if you care about it, you want it to be better.
Rough.
So you telling me these people care about Drake?
Niggas care about Drake a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to one.
I see it.
He said that. I didn't.
I'm talking to one. You care about Drake.
It's my nigga, man. He's
I know.
He's one of the greatest rappers I ever heard. Personally.
Exactly. So these
He
niggas,
y'all said it's one of the greatest R&B
these
songs I ever
niggas
heard.
care about Drake, and he's embarrassing them, and it
Guess
pisses
what?
them off.
Guess what? And
Well,
Drake.
why?
Yeah.
You're embarrassing me in
guess
front of my
what?
friends.
At what point do you say, "Hey, this is the thing"? Is I don't
When
speak.
the bad outweighs the good.
And it doesn't. It hasn't yet. 20 years of fandom. He can't tweet one thing about his son and be like, I'm done with this nigga. Yeah. That is it.
The bad has outweighed the good.
That is it.
You stop listening to
And
B.O.B. because
don't you say
B.O.B.
more.
stopped
Also-
existing.
Can I also
I don't even- is he alive? I don't know.
can I say something real quick though? I feel like we gotta be okay, Rough, and for everybody with certain things or people being critiqued. Like people are not above critique.
Do you critique?
And
Do you critique to get your words out, or do you critique for change?
I think both are okay.
Okay,
would
so,
love
but we
for
know
him.
he's not changing. So what's next steps?
He is going to change. He changes every season.
Not his lame cornball ways.
A different nigga every time I see
And
him.
I don't necessarily think that him saying 3-him was cornball. I
Is
think
3-him the
therefore-
thing now? I'm confused.
I don't know, man. You know, he
Corny.
talks-
It was corny.
I'm assuming it means
him.
free him, but 3-him.
But 3-him. I don't
It
know
was
what
just-
they whatever some Drake stuff he
Hey,
said.
the music outweigh all that shit.
But I'll say this though.
I don't know these niggas in
The
real
issue
life.
is not necessarily with him about being lame or corny. The issue is that women feel like it was misogynistic and it's tone deaf.
The same women who are saying
It's-
free Young Thug, who was involved in a lot of murders
it's-
in the
it's-
Atlanta area.
But not just women. I'm
Ruined
I'm
the
trying
lie.
to make rules.
Rough.
You can't say it's the same women. You can't say the motherfuckers just mad
No,
at Drake about
I'm
Tory
giving you
Lanez.
that.
He didn't murder Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm exactly.
No, I'm talking
Young
about
Thug.
Thug,
Young Thug had people killed.
allegedly.
He's a menace to society.
But you
He's
also-
ruined
but you-
more black families
Ruff.
than 1 foot. Yes or no?
Oh my God, this is getting sour.
Stop it.
Did he ruin more black families than just one left?
This is turning
yes.
tart. Can I say this though?
Just
also-
answer my question.
Allegedly, yes.
But you also
But why is it okay to say free Young Thug, but it's not okay to say free Tory
We
Lanez?
don't know if
Rough.
he did it.
Rough? We're also talking about.
We don't. Is he been convicted?
We're also talking
If
about.
anybody
a group
screams
of
free
people-
Thug when he get convicted,
So as soon as
that's
they're
crazy.
convicted, that makes it fact, or is it
We do this
the
every time.
likelihood that Young Thug
It
did that
means
shit?
they're going to jail because they did
He's
it.
Brian Windhurst.
He did it.
The likelihood is that Young Thug did that shit.
But can I say this though? We also have to. You can never take out the history and the narrative of the situation. We're talking about a black woman who was physically harmed.
Right.
They've been physically
And how
harmed in America
okay, and so are
for
we
generations.
gonna stand here and let this man make light and make fun of that? Or are we gonna do something about it and stop listening to his music?
But I'm saying
fuck his
though,
pockets up.
for people to,
Or when his shit comes on, are we gonna still dance to it
For-
like he ain't done shit?
for people to lay claim to have an issue with that, that's okay. It doesn't mean
They
they
don't
turn it off.
They don't have an issue with it because they're gonna still fuck with him. If I got an issue with a nigga, I'm gonna cut that nigga off.
I just got past some court documents. Apparently, Meek Mill was fucked by Diddy.
That's happening.
So he's in the footnotes.
They got Meek too.
You didn't see the picture of Meek and Diddy in the matching shirt?
Dreams and Nightmares is a Diddy story.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was
It's
finished.
finished.
You got war
Dreams
pain.
and Nightmares is a story of trauma.
Well, Dream.
Unbelievable. Gee.
Well, you know what Dream Chasers
That's
really
why he
stands
was,
for.
that's why he was yelling at us.
Cream chaser.
Cream Chasers is nasty. But guess what? In 2005, Cream Chasers would have done numbers as a website.
That's a fact.
It would've been-
Let me get on there.
You can go today.
Let me get some Cream Chasers off Carmelo.
cream chaser. Hey,
Yeah, I got them Cream Chaser
it's
dunks.
the footnote.
Oh,
I'm gonna read the
Mills
footnote.
in there.
So I'm gonna read it.
You think Meek got off? You think Meek didn't have to suck a billionaire's dick to get off that probation? he
So
was
it
in?
says
Freak Mill.
Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper. In footnotes 5, it says he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
It's not Beanie Siegel,
And it
nigga.
says R&B singer redacted, and the R&B singer note says he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. And then
We knew he got Usher. We knew that.
Who we know is
We knew he got Usher.
yeah, and apparently he has video of all this.
Oh, the
they gotta pay. They
timeline's gonna burst into flames when the videos drop.
It's gonna absorb itself.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be a hell of a day.
You got to send Loki out there to fix it.
It's gonna be a Nexus event for sure.
They got to send Loki to fix
Oh,
it,
man.
Loki got to go out there and sit for the rest of eternity. But you know what though?
Yeah, I hope
If there's like a picture of like Diddy, like,
Ruff,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question though?
Rob,
That's crazy.
Dead and gone in
They
the bed.
better go ahead and run Lil Rod his money. But
I'm surprised Diddy ain't paid his shit.
he talking about he got videos. It's crazy.
Inside of the membrane.
For sure.
The videos is nuts, man.
That's
sure.
funny.
You recorded this shit, nigga? You a nasty boy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's walking
Hey,
around on record with a finger up his butt like a bowling ball. It's crazy.
Let's move on, man.
Yeah, we gonna need to go on out of here.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's get out of here, man.
Diddy,
Next.
they gonna get you, boy. Lock him up.
We done covered 2 segments, man.
Next.
Next, Sonya.
Hey, do what's about this week.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Damn me.
They got to pay Lil Rod now.
I remember that video where what's the funny nigga from That's So Raven's name?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, he's talking about niggas he fucked on
Oh,
Twitter.
We don't
man.
believe it.
I do.
Because here's my thing with him. He does this all the time.
Why would you
That's all
believe the
time.
crackhead?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
he got a problem.
Smokes crack.
Sometimes the crackheads
But
tell
he
the
said
truth.
years ago, Diddy gave him that
Yeah, he got a problem though. Like, unfortunately for him,
before the news broke.
he's the guy that just he has a drug problem. We've seen it.
Factual.
He's always saying stuff and it feel like I need to be relevant again real quick. So I'm not saying it didn't happen to him. It's harder to believe him because of his history, is what I'm saying.
You scrapped Cat Williams just now.
Cat ain't been fucking though. I don't think
I'm
so.
playing with you. I'm just kidding. Cat Got Your Tongue says, so with this potential podathon not happening, would this be live?
It's dead.
So the listeners could come watch and possibly include different pods from the city?
It's not
What's
gonna-
that Magic Johnson?
I ain't gonna be there.
Just cool inside. I remember rolling with the pregame to interview him at his house in Columbus, welcomed us like family. Talking about Mike Conley. Shout out to Mike Conley.
It's a good time.
Love you, brother.
Shout out to Mike, man. That was a good time. I enjoyed that. Cat Got Your Tongue said T-Pain definitely put a show on. Sorry, T-Pain definitely puts on the show.
You do that.
But anybody that came after 11 missed it since they put him up first.
They put him up when they were supposed to. It sound like
What we talking about here?
if the show started at 9, you thought he was gonna be not gonna be the opener, and he
I wonder
came
if-
out and did a show
She's
right
talking
away.
about for the maybe for the All-Star, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
was
All-Star.
All-Star.
Okay.
Yeah.
King James III said, I 100% agree with y'all about Dame not being top 75. Dwight Howard deserves it over
Just a
him,
joke,
I
bro.
believe.
This is
He's
a-
never gonna get in there
Dame
now.
Lillard's a good basketball player. He's not a top 75 player.
Wait, when they go up 25 every time they do it, right?
Yeah, but they don't
75
really
gotta
they don't
make
really reach back.
Yeah.
Also, it's done for Dwight.
So this is the next time.
Unless the next 25 years sucks, Dwight's probably not.
Not
Joker
looking
and Luka. Joker made it already, didn't he?
No.
So the Jokers and the Lucas and the Giannis made it.
My dogs, the Tatums and the Browns.
Yeah, those guys will be coming in.
getting in there.
Yeah, those guys. will be
Halliburton,
coming in.
maybe.
Yeah, it's a couple niggas.
The white guy played.
It's some young niggas that I think.
You got to think so. It's 25 years from like 2 years ago. So like think about how many niggas gonna come in the league in that time.
Joe
For him to-
Embiid.
Yeah, them kind of James Harden.
Yeah.
James Harden won in the top
You
75.
make the first one.
I don't think he's got 2 MVPs.
Okay.
He probably made it.
He probably
Damn.
made it.
And
I'm
that
about to
was
say, that's a
that
robbery,
was the
bro.
problem with Dame making it. He didn't have accolades to
You
back
got that one highlight against Paul George.
Yeah,
My
like
God.
his biggest highlight. Dwight Howard, multiple time defensive player of the year, #1 player on the finals team.
He went to the.
and he had a championship. It's just a lot.
And there seems to be truth that Kyrie was actually on the list and I took him off because all that shit.
Yeah.
Like he had the invite. He got hit the Chris Brown invite.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, bro. Actually,
Saying that Dame Lillard's better than Kyrie Irving.
drugs.
It's crazy. I'm getting them shoes. I'm trying to get them really bad.
Matthew 3000 said, "Me if the pregame ends every Wednesday." It's a picture of Will and the Fresh Prince in the house.
You're going to be standing, nigga.
Hey, me
You're
too.
going to be standing. You're going to be standing. Hands in them pockets.
Simply Kelsa said, "When Cinnabon left, we all knew." She said, "Train wasn't in the city
Bro,
still, but anybody
I
would have
think
been
I-
better than Jennifer except for
Listen,
ISIS.
man.
Be for real, for real."
you know you worked in that mall, man. Cinnabon was the lifeblood of that place.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
And it's it just
top-tier
sits there.
breakfast
You know it's
situation.
there looking like Cinnabon.
Yeah, they
it's
ain't
just
play.
empty.
It looked like Cinnabon. Where are the buns at?
So if you walk and you see the corner, you're like,
Cinnabon should have a pop up during All Star because niggas was in there.
oh man, I would have stood
They
in
did
line.
not-
I would have. You know what
I would have stood in line with
I
hand
would have
warmers.
got a Cinnabon on that ass.
Oh my god!
I
shout
had
out.
one
And
of
you know
years.
what? When I was working at Lafayette Square, that Lafayette Square Cinnabon held on for as long.
Are there any left?
There's one.
Cinnabon in general.
There's one on the south side of the gas station.
There's one in Calston, ain't it?
No. Cinnabon is gone.
It's on the south side of the gas station.
I know you're gonna yell at me. I've never been like I'm a Blondies nigga more than anything.
Cinnabon crazy.
And I like Blondies, but Cinnabon way better.
Cinnabon is different.
Cinnabon always been too sweet. I just never liked that much.
I feel like Blondies is too sweet.
They fatty. Like you touch the cookie and it's grease on your hand immediately.
They got a really good cheesecake brownie.
You can bring Cinnabon home to your significant other, and it's you being romantic.
So is there one left in the city?
7220 Thompson Road, the south side, ain't it?
Yep, it's in a gas station.
Oh man, it's out there with you.
It's a couple in gas stations. That's where they put them now. It's on the way back from Fort Wayne.
They Charlie Biggs.
Out there with the opioid crisis.
She said, I really went to all the events I went to just because I fucked with the DJ. That's a fact. D Body said, let me find out you motherfuckers is disbanding with exclamation points.
You found out.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bench presses?
All right.
She gonna fold us up.
He gonna be on our ass for that.
Hey, Corey, help.
I'll fuck you, Corey.
Help Corey.
You know why? She got all the copies and I want them.
Corey,
you got the reverses too,
bro.
He gets them off.
Damn.
Y'all is trying to fight.
The nigga know Kobe. I know he knows. He know Vanessa. He
They
got
like,
to know her.
Think more about the hooping.
He know Vanessa,
That's that
bro.
DJ bullshit.
know
Young
Vanessa,
7
bro.
said, I'm the boss.
Tell
She's
us our
still
cousins. Just tell us.
eating them damn shrimp nibblers from White Castle.
Let me tell you
That's a picture of a Muslim
gonna pull
brother.
up, Young
I'll tell you
7.
something. Fire.
I'm saying.
Last time I had it,
fire.
it was bad, though. I'm glad it was bad.
What's that, brother?
You never seen that?
No.
Hey, you know what's coming up? You know what's coming up next month. I feel like you were like fully participating. You better than me because I don't know if I got it.
Hey, what's Lent? You know what Lent is?
Lent is where for 40 days and 40 nights you fast from something.
Where did
like
it come
a ritual.
from?
Catholicism.
Nigga, you are the Bible nigga.
It's not in there. That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
It's Catholic or it's Catholic or
Oh.
But it's
I've
been-
heard a lot of
it's been
niggas saying
adopted
Lent recently.
by the other denominations.
remember them years when niggas wearing rosemaries?
Yep.
Niggas just
It's
have
like
them on.
for Lent, like a lot of people don't eat meat during Lent, which
Well,
is,
that's
or
why the
Fridays
fish
during
sandwich
Lent.
coming on. Yeah.
That's why they eat fish on Fridays. That's
Yeah.
But I
He
haven't.
said, you the Bible nigga? I said, I know. I don't.
It's why every fast food do the fish.
It's like you're supposed to give up something like that you really like.
Every fast food does the fish this month. It's March every year.
That's crazy.
You're supposed to give up something
February,
that you
March.
like.
It has a relationship to Mardi Gras, though, right? Did I make that up?
I believe it's tied in Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, Fat Tuesday. I believe all times it's Lent. I believe.
I just heard a lot of niggas saying Lent. I had never heard so many niggas say Lent before.
But I do believe it is Catholic related.
That makes sense. They do their own thing.
But yeah, the fish sandwich and the strip nibbler, that's all.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
sense. There's a push for them at every restaurant right now.
That's crazy.
Bacon crust is here.
Damn, that's nuts.
It happened all your life. You didn't realize it.
Nope.
Shout out to Tribby. He told me like 10 years ago. I was like, damn, you're right.
That's why the filet of fish was invented.
That's crazy.
Come over, see you tonight. Listen to Jack James Come Over cover. It's unbelievable.
I don't know who Jack James is.
JVK. JVCK.
Talking about Jack Daniels to me.
Nah, that's crazy. She never.
That's all I got this week. Blessed about joining the conversation. See you next week.
Next.
You have a review.
JVCK.
Speaking of Jack James, go listen to I'm Baby.
You know Jack James.
Ombre featuring Jack James. Go listen to I'm Baby and listen to the acoustic as well. That's it. Glad you mentioned that because I haven't listened to that in a minute.
Listen to Come Over by Jack James. The cover is unbelievable.
What's up, my baby?
Puts Aaliyah to shame. And Aaliyah got an awesome song.
Hey, we're excited about a night with solo this week. It's Aaliyah and Bryson Tiller.
Aaliyah's in there too?
Aleah and Bryson Tiller.
Come on out, old man. It's my birthday. Come out.
Come on out, old man.
Oh, where you going? You going to the
I'm
island?
going to Atlanta for a coaching clinic.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you was going to the island. I was glad you had your pill ready.
No.
Don't take them pills to Atlanta. You might fall in something.
I'm not taking
You don't want to fall into.
I'm not taking the pills. I'm not taking pills on my wife.
Stay away from John.
But
Stay away from Johnny.
John make one of them pills fall in his pocket.
5-year anniversary in July.
That's tight.
Pill me
Yeah.
up.
Wedding?
There you go.
Yeah, pill me up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you have two now that you can have three of?
Nothing.
We actually got a review this week.
I thought we were looking forward to the future.
No thing.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to last week's reviews. Round of applause, man. 'Cause
Got a
it's been
review?
minute, man. We got a review for sure.
I think this is the first review of 2024.
Revival.
Shout out to Loyal 621,
It's a
man.
revival. Had a nigga want to be out for real bad.
He taught it. It's a great video.
Want to be out for
Great video there.
real bad. I said I got to get me some. Put me on.
We were content
That
creators.
and people get ready. I was like,
We were content.
Ready was
where
crazy.
do I sign?
People get ready. What's the joint? Damn, where was rapping? The old Sci-Hi song.
Entourage?
Entourage.
Oh, I was in by then. By Entourage, I'm in the thick of it.
Shout out to Drew.
They calling me now.
Entourage.
Entourage says I want to be in this video so bad.
It's a very fire video.
It's my Deuce, Tyree, Wesley.
Heater.
Niggas are crazy.
I'm kicking.
That was my number. That was my number one like FNL track for a while.
That was a real song we wrote.
Entourage.
We weren't trying to be funny. We was just making songs.
Entourage was crazy.
The Drake took the top spot for me.
Come through.
No,
Running through
Run
Are You.
yeah.
That's another
Are
one.
You with the bros.
Running
Yeah,
through the
Running
six with
Through
the
Are
bros
You.
is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Running through Are You with the bros is crazy.
I know a nigga named Not Your Soul. That nigga put me on other strokes.
It's hard not to hear
All
the
programs
original.
we throwing
not think
me.
of
It's going crazy. And it's gone.
It is.
Holy shit.
Finished.
It's gone.
Finish it.
Gone.
A lost civilization.
Yeah,
It's the ABA. It's gone.
We're the Mayans.
Championships don't really matter. But we hang the banners anyway.
AD.
One day they just disappear.
ABA.
Yes.
Took the
definitely
Egyptian shit to heart.
Definitely the Mayans, for sure.
My nigga.
The Mayan ruins down there in Bloomington.
Who? Entourage.
All right, the title review is called Top 5, Not Just 5 Stars. This is actually a really good review, so just pay attention. This is one of the best pods out there. I started listening on SoundCloud in 2019.
Wow.
You guys have been a part of my weekly rotation all the way down here in North Carolina since then.
North Carolina.
One of the most,
Salem?
North
That's
Carolina.
North Carolina.
one of the most well-rounded and organized pods in history. You guys make sure you touch all the topics but still get your laughs in. It can never be duplicated.
That's a fact.
Continue the good work. And there are not too many real ones left. Be safe and Godspeed.
Shout out to you, man. That was
Shout
a
out to
very
Loyal
fire
621,
review.
man. That was good to see, man. We appreciate you. If you've not done so, please rate, write, review while you can. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, nephew.
Do it, nephew.
Let's move on, man. Let's get into music next.
Next.
All right. Y'all know I'm not really big on it. I'm not big on these new niggas like that, and I don't even think this nigga's really that good. But he does hold my ear for whatever reason. But Baby Tron dropped the album, and the nigga makes me laugh. I don't think he's that good at rap. I think it's kind of funny, but you're a fan, right?
He's a good punchline rapper. I'm not too familiar with Baby Tron's music, but it does ride. I can see why kids like him. He's very witty and creative with what he says on tracks.
He reminds me of like early, not like Flow or anything like that, but early 21, where it's like violent, but it kind of makes you chuckle.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like,
21 coming to the city.
really? I'd consider going to that.
Grew up 21 JID. Yeah, that's the kicker. Oh, him and Young Nudie. I like Nudie, but
I saw the city put up for V's. I thought that was crazy. I don't listen to
Man,
that.
niggas love V's.
I wish I could have. Man, I looked at V's tickets. It was
V sold out.
It was 165. I said, oh, I can't do it. I can't. It was a resale. It was a resale.
Oh.
It was a resale. I missed the opportunity. I spent all my money.
I say, listen, they say Ganger one of the better projects that dropped this year.
165 American dollars.
for a resale. You
Last
should
year.
you
Last
should
year.
spin the Ganger. It's very good.
He just
so
remind
you
me
went-
of like what's the nigga from Detroit? Ray. Like the mumbling
Yeah,
niggas.
he's
I don't
from
know.
Detroit.
I believe it.
He be with Ray now.
Yeah. I heard the V's concert code. I wish I was there. You missed a couple. The shit that dropped this week. So you didn't get to the Casey Veggies?
That didn't make
I
it to
listen
my
to Casey.
algorithm.
Oh damn!
I listen to Casey.
Casey Veggies was cool.
I didn't hate Casey back in the day. That did not hit my algorithm. It did not show up in my new music.
Snacks, you pull up on Casey. I put up on Casey this weekend.
I have to see. I have to spot check it with what's in Apple Music, and I follow a Twitter called
Got you.
Daily Rap Facts.
Yeah,
I used to follow
Facts, yeah.
him, but I found out he was like an old white dude, and I stopped following him. Pissed me off. I don't know why.
But Daily Rap Facts actually gives you all the music that comes
It didn't
out.
sit
Man.
right
That's
with
where
my
I go on
spirit.
Fridays. It's
'Cause
like checking how to hip hop.
I spun the
honestly.
Earth Gang. I listened to the French Montana. He's one of the worst rappers of all time. I'm happy
Worst
for him
rappers
because he
of
keeps
all
making it
French
somehow.
Montana?
He's been a freak off too.
And you know he's cool
Freak off
with.
nigga.
Did he?
Yeah,
freak
Diddy's
out.
his man.
Go listen to the product tags off the Casey Veggies. It's very fire.
Yeah, they bogus because Casey Veggies could have been on this list. There's nothing on here.
I take you to the
Shout
wild.
out
I had to
Show,
go
man.
find it. There's some niggas that you have
Can't
to go find.
make you drink.
Baby Tron not on there. You had to
Baby
go
Tron
find
is
it.
on there.
Damn, I missed that.
I gotta spin the veggies again, but there's definitely some enjoyable music on there. Shout out
There's
to
a
Casey
couple.
Veggies.
Product Tag stood out to me on the Casey.
I like Casey. He's like I like sometimes rappers have speech impediments and it kind of works for him. He's one of them. He has a distinct slur.
I'll tell you right now, the Casey Organic, I swear about it in this episode, or an episode a long time ago, Organic, Casey Veggies is fire.
One of my favorite
Blades.
songs from back in
Blades.
like college days was CDC, him and Don Kennedy and
Going Crazy.
Carter.
You okay?
It's a really good song.
Casey's got.
I told niggas Don Kennedy has 5 songs. That's
Casey
CDC
got
one of
tapes
them.
for real. Casey got tapes.
Customized greatly.
For sure. Ooh, man.
Sad ass rappers. Can you tell us about the concert, please?
So real quick, a couple things that I did listen to. So I saw it was like this TikTok video. It was this black kid. I don't know if they're in the UK or whatever. He was playing. He was like playing the piano. He was like first it looked like he was just bullshitting, but then he started like going crazy.
Got King Chip on here.
But apparently he makes like live music. So I checked out his album. It's very fire. It's like him just playing music. It's very fire. His name,
like classical.
yeah, it's jazz.
Sorry.
His name is Camden Music.
My jazz ass.
And it's just like it don't have words, but it's just cool, like chill music.
I'm a big G Bliss. You ever heard of G Bliss? Guitar player? You'd enjoy him.
Anderson .Paak has a new artist and she sounds incredible.
That song awesome. Thank you for that. That song's fucking incredible.
Nigga.
Listen to Anderson .Paak.
Is it worth it?
Pat, give us a new album, bro.
Ventura's
Pat,
still fire.
what you waiting on? Give us something. We love you.
We need to buy him some cocaine.
Ventura's a classic.
It's fire.
Ventura's the one he's got like the colorful shit on the piano, right? That's got
Yes.
Silicon Valley.
No, that's not Ventura.
Nah, Ventura's the
Ventura's
other one.
got
We should be at each other's back.
Ventura is this one.
Ventura's riding around.
That
That
one's good. Oh, Malibu's a classic. I'm sorry,
Malibu's a classic.
Yes, Malibu's a classic.
all that ass you carrying.
But we
You gotta be shitting me.
Like me and Deuce was grooving down there from Chicago.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Great times.
Yes, sir.
We should be. Yes, that album's great.
Where you mentally?
Tell us about your experience at the Drake.
Yeah, I went
and
to Biggest
J.
to
Cole.
What?
Biggest the what?
I'm gonna say this right now. Aubrey Graham has hits for days.
I've said this on the show. We've been doing it so long, you probably forgot. Maybe you didn't. Drake is a really incredible artist because you realize that everybody that goes to his shows know all the words to his song. It's not like the whole crowd will sing in unison. It's incredible to see. I saw it at Wayne versus Drake, and Wayne doesn't have. He's a rapper. Drake's a hit maker.
Yep.
So when those hits come on, it's like, bro, what is happening? Everybody is singing. There's 20,000 people here, and everybody's on key.
You went to Cleveland?
Yeah.
How'd you like Cleveland?
You drove there?
Yeah, it was
It's
cool.
not a bad drive.
Also rapping the songs.
Yeah.
I thought Cleveland was cool, man.
Cleveland's a
The
cool.
hotel experience, not the best.
Got you.
Ooh.
That's on you though.
I went somewhere.
Thought you had a good one.
He said he got his bag fucked up.
Was it 5-star? Was it the Conrad?
I went to. I don't tell my business, but I stayed somewhere nicer.
He stayed in La
Where
Quinta.
did you stay?
You know how
The
that-
West End.
Okay.
Oh, so,
Downtown West, that's a good hotel.
so it was more than $100 a night,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
but it was sweet.
I'm gonna
Did
tell you,
you-
I
A
don't.
couple things. Let me.
Did
tell
you lay
my-
your
let
face
me-
in the pillow without
real
putting
quick.
lights on it?
Let me
I
tell
no
my-
longer do
That's
cheap
why he's
hotels.
sick
So I'm-
now.
Shout out to my wife for staying with me. Took her to Beyonce in 2016. I had a good hotel. It was a motel. And
Holiday
and
Inn.
she was a trooper.
Mo.
It was downtown. It was gonna be cool. It was like
It was a.
it was bullshit.
The name that we call, so my sister and I came with the name for downtrodden hotels.
Yeah.
We call it Smelly Rat Hotels. So it was a Smelly Rat Hotel.
My wife was like,
Smelly rats,
"No, it's
man.
fine, baby," and it wasn't.
Smelly
From
Rat
then on,
Hotels, man.
I don't stay cheap no more.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shout out to
But
my
yeah,
sister.
stay at a good
Smelly Rat.
hotel.
But yeah, so a couple things that were already kind of. I'm not hard to
Impressed.
please or impress. I don't really care.
got a
I just
little
wanna
bouge
make
to you.
sure-
You got a little booty.
Yes, because it's my mother. And so the bougie
talking
does.
So
about-
you just contradicted
The
yourself.
bougie dust got on me.
Yeah,
a
but you
little
got a little
bit.
bouge
It's-
on you.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Okay.
bit. It comes from her. So
in all facets.
yes, yeah, I got it. It was my mom. So go to Weston, man. It was cool. Parking was cool. First, not an offense to me because I've been in that situation before. Dude is monitoring the parking. Young dude, remind me of somebody from the city. Hey, what's going on, man? Let me go see. Make sure you pay for your parking, man. Oh, my bad. I got this donut in my hand. Somebody just gave me this donut. I'm not thinking anything of it. Okay. Little odd, cool. Not tripping.
I like black shit like that.
Somebody get you a donut. I'll be the same way. My bad, bro. I got this donut in my hand, man.
Yeah.
It's fire. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Somebody just gave it to me. My bad. So okay, cool. Maybe that should have been sign one. All right. So we pull in, get downstairs. The line is long. I'm already thinking
At the hotel?
The line to check in is very long.
Well, Drake's in town.
Drake's in town.
Aubrey Graham is here, guys.
I mean, well, that's.
Are we prepared? So I get to the front, and I am not a very type A person. I'm very type B in my life. But in the back, we at the Westin. So in the back of their little counter, they got their food and they got their DoorDash, they Chinese food.
It's a Cleveland Westin.
It's like, man, what's going on, man? So the girl, I mean,
they can have their dinner while you niggas are rushing.
Can it be in the
Can you put it
back
in
of
the back?
the situation?
If they're giving good service, I don't care that I see their.
You ain't let them get to that shit.
I'm
bad.
with you on that. I think that's fair. And you know me, I'm always super
You're
nice.
harping on that because the rest of the shit.
Yeah.
I'll get to the part. I'm always super nice. You know what I mean? So, you know, hey, how y'all doing? Whatever, what you whoop. The lady says to me, I'm sorry, we don't have the standard king bed. Ooh. You're gonna have to wait on that. I said, well, how long is the wait?
Oh, that's a piss off for me too.
How long is the wait?
Don't give me the wrong room.
35 minutes. Look at my wife.
Are y'all checking in like right before the concert or like
we got there
the day
like 5:30.
The concert was like 8.
And I reserved it like the week before.
Yeah, 5:30. That should have been ready because it's right at 3.
Yeah.
Check-in's at 3.
So it's a wait to them. I'm like, you can get 2 standard queens. I'm like, you know, look at Jennifer, not tripping. I'm like, okay, cool, let's go ahead and do it.
Nah, give me my king because we're out of town.
Yeah.
But also, sometimes the queen comes in handy sometimes.
regardless,
because
He said we're gonna do some parkour.
So
because you can,
she not tripping.
That's trash
tripping.
bed. This is the sleep
Then,
bed.
then they continue to meddle on their computer. You never know what they're doing behind there.
They on there playing. They don't play Tetris. Playing
They
Tetris.
really playing Tetris or something. We don't know what they're doing.
It's not ready yet. They ain't looked at shit.
So the lady
John
behind
Sally
says, "Ooh, go ahead, take it." So I guess our room. Yeah, so she gave us the right room after somebody behind her was like, "Yeah, take it, give it to them now, so they don't get mad." So I was never gonna be on that, but we get our room. It's cool. We get in there and put our stuff down.
Set it on the floor.
It's time to take a shower. Okay.
Y'all don't have no Lysol, did you?
Well, that water cold.
You losing recipes, man. You just told me how your mother influenced your bougie ways.
She can be extra sometimes.
You're losing recipes.
The water was cold, wasn't he?
So
Wasn't it?
That's why your feet itching.
the wife
now,
go
nigga.
in there.
That's why you
She
sick.
run the water.
Babe.
There's no hot water.
Babe.
There's no hot water. And I don't believe it. I'm
That'll
like,
piss me off as well.
I don't believe it. I'm already thinking like, oh, she ain't doing it right. Like,
Right.
Go here and fix it.
Let me help my wife.
And like she ain't 10 times smarter than me. So I go in there. I'm like, actually, nah, no, she's not. She's right. There's no hot water. It keeps running. So she calls, and guess what they said the wait time is?
45 minutes.
35 minutes.
So I want hot water.
They stay consistent. So we don't get in the shower before the show. We end up putting our clothes on.
Had to go to the show without your shower. That's
Man.
crazy.
I would
You didn't
not
have your
I
shower.
took
Man,
I took a cold shower if I did that.
man.
Cold showers are good for you, actually.
Yeah.
You went to a Cleveland show smelling like that.
Man, crazy. Smell like
Cold
that.
showers are tough.
Smell
bro.
like Saturday
It's
morning.
tough. It's hard.
It's tough.
But sometimes you
The
got
water's cold going in.
yeah. You gotta watch.
Water turn cold on you, you can deal with
You gotta at
it.
least get your nuts wet.
When you go into the
you gotta wash your
cold,
nuts, man.
Double on time.
So we went to the show. The show was really good, man. Shout out to Drake, Hitmaker, like Reed said, amazing concert. If you can check it out.
How was his performance? I had a guy go.
He did a good
said
job.
was
He did a good job.
kinda
He's clearly in shape. He's clearly working out, preparing for the show. So
Did he do the bra thing?
No, he did not do the bra thing. He's
Did
jumping
he have
around.
the spine on his back?
He had his little football. I guess it's like a game preparing for the battle. The whole March Madness, J. Cole thing. So he got his little football pads on. He kind of broke down. I mean, he's an entertainer, man. So he broke down a wall to get to us, and the fans downstairs or the floor, they ran over to the wall, and
That's tight.
then he walked across. He did the slow jams there. Then he ran over and started doing the hits. There was a band. The band came out to 0 to 100. So they doing the band instrumentation of 0 to 100, which was fire. You know, when Drake's kind of coming down, walking out all cool. I mean, if you wouldn't know him, he's one of the coolest guys in
He's
America.
not.
Fooled me.
In America.
Gotcha.
And then he says, like, we're going to turn
He gonna do something. He gonna do something again next week.
There's a barrage of hits for like 30 to 40 minutes straight. Just hit after hit, first verse after first verse. People are going crazy. And it gets to the point where I don't know, I don't
Did he know the words this
I don't
time?
know a lot of the newer stuff.
I know. In like the first leg of the tour, there were some concerns about him not knowing the words.
He did okay, but he doesn't have to know.
Not all of them. It's a lot of music.
He does a lot of this.
I wish I could see you right now. He's doing this.
Go ahead, sing my
Sing my shit.
Sing my. I know y'all know it. And I was telling the guys over before the show, and the coolest thing that Drake does, man, if you get to experience it, is very cool. The intermission of the concert, Drake, he turns into a club scene. He's got his monologues where prepared, takes a shot with everybody at the concert, gets a drink, and he turns the lights down low. I know I'm describing a party at Diddy's right now, but
you are
combination.
He turns the lights down low, and he proceeds to then play all of his island cuts. And tells
I'm an island boy.
We at the club right now, man. I want y'all to chill and just vibe out with me. That's probably one of the craziest things ever because he's got 20 minutes of that.
That's crazy.
Passion fruit.
It's a hitter.
Find Your Love. I forget one of the big ones. Controller.
Controller is the one.
What's the one with Rihanna?
Where? Did he say? I don't sing this one.
He didn't do that this time, but that was really tight, man. And then Jermaine came out, and I'm very critical of Jermaine Cole. He's my favorite rapper.
No, you're not.
I'm critical of him. I can be critique. I'm critical.
You know what critical means?
I mean, yeah.
You know what very means?
Yes.
You not. It's cool.
Let me go ahead and
He's one of my favorite get money fuck bitches rappers.
So
facts.
J. Cole comes
have you heard
out,
the snippet?
man.
I know you haven't.
I started it and I saw it was 9 minutes ago.
He doesn't do any.
No, that's the
off-season.
vlog, but there's a snippet.
I've heard it.
He
And
doesn't
it's
do.
get money fuck bitches.
Oh, it's
crazy.
fire. You need to listen to that.
Listen
He's
to that one when it
He's
comes
on a
out.
different level. But he doesn't do any off season, man, like at all. That kind of made me upset.
But check this out.
So wait a minute.
Check me out. If I'm on a
Tour with Drake.
This is
What am I
Drake
gonna do?
tour. He is going to maybe try to cater more towards the Drake fans who are more likely there. But I also feel your sentiments where I've seen J. Cole live twice. I don't need to hear Power Trip no more. So I feel you on that.
Yeah, bro, and it's like I feel you on what you're saying too.
Like
but,
Drake didn't do
but
Replacement Girl.
they're selling Dreamville merch, Ruff. They're selling Dreamville merch.
This is J. Cole's concert.
With
What was the
Drake, you know
time?
what I
What was
mean?
the time break?
What you mean?
Who had what was the
Drake was out there for about an hour and a half tops all together. Dirk did about 20 minutes.
Oh, Dirk was there.
And then,
That was Dirk.
And then J.
Smart.
Cole did a good job. I prefer deeper
Let me ask you a
cut.
question.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't do When We Shoot. at the
Yeah,
fucking
I
concert.
prefer
Hey.
deeper cut.
Did they
Dirk,
do
so I
Jodeci
wasn't feeling
freestyle?
it. They did not. They
What's
did.
the- what's
They
the
did in the
money?
morning.
What's
I
the
heard
money?
at some shows they did do Jodeci
What's the
freestyle.
money?
They did in
I
the
would have
morning.
been.
I like in the morning though because I haven't heard in the morning.
Livid if I didn't hear
And they did first person shooter,
Jodeci
obviously.
freestyle.
right?
How
First
long?
person
How long
shooter.
was J. Cole set?
Probably about 30 to 35 minutes. He did London. He did 03 Adolescence, which to me is.
I like 03 Adolescents.
He did.
I'll give him that one.
He did GOMD. He did the banger.
So he did Force Hill Drive.
He did Force.
He didn't do
He
no.
did Love Yours.
Boo. I hate
He did Power Trip.
I like Power Trip, but nigga.
He
I
did
hate
his
Love
most
Yours.
current album.
He did not do the off season. I was mad about that.
I mean, I would have been mad.
You would think he would do, what's the one with, oh
The
boy.
intro.
The intro or
You know what? That's
My
not
Life
fair.
is All I
Yeah.
had. That one.
This is not fair.
Moray.
He's clearly about to drop an album and tour. He's gonna do his shit at his show.
I'm
But
sure.
this is what this is. This is like a warm up to your show.
I'm doing my own
and I
hits.
get-
I'm saying J. Cole has a catalog, bro. You could have gave me fucking what's the
Something,
shit?
bro. Something.
Damn.
Nigga.
And that merch was
Kenny
expensive in
Lofton.
there.
Give me Kenny Lofton, just cause.
But he don't. I've been to enough J. Cole, but he don't.
He
always,
did that
He
at,
don't do that.
He did the mixtape shit at Dreamville.
Okay.
Did he?
But we know that the
He
I
did
watched it live on
I feel like he
TV.
did 2 deep for the intro at Dreamville
He
last
started.
year.
Didn't even. Maybe he did 2D. I don't know, man.
So I mean,
it's hard to catch him in that mode.
I feel like we, as a collective, we agree that his mixtape stuff is a stronger material.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I don't know how he doesn't really mesh with Drake's bass like that.
Yeah, they don't.
So he doesn't have a set list.
So
for
he
Drake,
got to
though.
do the ones that
He
he
did
know.
the
He
hits.
knows
Yeah,
they
like
know.
they do.
Yeah.
They do Crooked Smile.
And clearly, no.
He got
I'm happy he didn't. He shouldn't have. But
a
that's
set.
his hit.
preferred
That's what
He
his
got a
hit.
set list for me. He could just have to decide. He just has to decide to do it.
No, but but you're like a J. Cole nigga too.
Here's the thing.
There's like white women in there
Yeah,
for the Drake
you're
right.
show,
The Drake fans aren't there to see J. Cole.
which is
They're
crazy.
really not. They're really not there.
They should be though because this is
Because this is an extension
this
of
is
a tour that
expensive.
already
They
happened.
released these tickets saying that J. Cole's coming with me.
I'll say this though. And I agree with everything y'all saying.
But
I
Drake
feel like
has the album out.
It's a great marketing tool for Dreamville as they prepare for the new album to fall off. So him signing up, it's the perfect time. He gets to get in 10,000s of people every night and be
He's
like,
not doing every show, is he?
It's much more.
he talks about the fall off immediately.
I thought it was more of a Like Wayne versus Drake versus J. Cole just opening.
It ain't like that, bro.
This
at
is
all.
Drake.
J. Cole open for Drake.
And I felt like a little bit for my guys, man, Drake and J. Cole. I feel like it was a little some false advertisement there. It really should have been Drake featuring J. Cole and Dirk.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like he's opening.
But it's like Drake and J. Cole.
The way you
it's not
explained
really
it is
that.
Dirk only did a short time less than J. Cole.
Just a little bit less. Maybe a song or two less. Maybe. He did come out for
Almost
Laugh
like
Now, Cry
Drake
Later, which
constantly
was
always
fire.
makes money, nigga. I'm down. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
But-
I thought you were gonna get more of a Drake versus J. Cole.
It should
Me
have been
too. And it wasn't like
That'd be
that.
tight because Drake versus Lil Wayne, they both equally were like, bam,
Yeah.
bam, Batman, do.
awesome show.
It was crazy. But
Have you seen? So you've seen Drake live? That's the only time you've seen him live. Is that
Yeah,
one?
the Drake versus Wayne. Yeah,
Okay.
it was
It's my
crazy.
second time seeing him live.
That's
The
when
concept was
seen Drake
I.
live
fire,
yet?
though. It was a good concept.
You seen Drake live yet?
Look, wait,
That's when I started loving. I did not like Wu-Tang Forever until I saw Drake live.
Got you.
How
How were the vocals?
He sang.
they
the
both
first.
be singing. Both of them.
Yeah.
Drake
Stop,
did his thing,
Jermaine.
man.
Stop
He
singing.
did Feel No Ways, which is my situation. I like that song a lot.
He gave you a little bit of everything. It sounds like.
Oh man, he got his, bro.
What's the furthest back he went?
Where did he go?
He said 0 to 100.
He did
Yeah, further back than
Headlines.
that. Headlines. Okay.
Yeah.
Headlines is cool. I would like to see Drake do Get Along Better live. It's probably never gonna happen.
Nah, he didn't do
I
that.
pay if I knew
Riz interlude.
if I knew, like they said, hey, this is on the set list. Ty Dolla $ign comes out. I consider going.
And it's crazy. People know the R&B Drake
And then you
more
get there,
than the
you
rap
hear some
Drake,
other shit
man.
like-
Yeah, listen. If I go to Drake in my
Which is-
library,
which is
there's
that was
about
kinda
50
crazy
songs
to
in
me
there.
to see. Like the R&B Drake is out here.
People,
Drake the R&B
people
artist?
love Drake.
He's out here, man.
He's an entity you cannot get away from.
It's crazy.
But you're disappointed in your boy.
A little bit, man. But you know what? But what I learned is that I need to pay the bread to see J. Cole do a J. Cole show.
Have you seen J. Cole do a J. Cole show recently?
I went to Dollar and Dream tour, which was fire.
That would have been probably a good time.
He did a warm up all
That's
the way
crazy.
through.
That's
It
a
was
good time.
crazy.
Shitty, my phone died. I'd have a
We
video.
waited 4 hours to make
I
that
think
happen.
it was longer
but
than that. We were out there all
It
night.
didn't matter. We saw it for $1. It was fire.
Yeah, so I saw Kendrick shortly after Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
Like sometimes it's really important to catch your niggas in them moments because afterwards it's hard to ever get back to what you want to hear from them
Right.
in a consistent basis.
Yeah.
Then he gave it to you again, but you didn't go see Damn either.
Nope, I don't know if he tour on Damn.
I thought he did.
He probably
He
did.
did.
He did,
He did do the damn tour.
but that was so close to Pimp a Butterfly. I was concerned that I would hear a lot
I've
of
seen
that. There.
K-Dot.
I didn't want
There's
to
some
hear
good songs on Savannah Butterfly.
that. Yeah, but I don't know if he does them.
He does them.
Yeah. Just do How Much a Dollar Costs and Hood Politics. I'm
Yeah,
good.
get me
Just
outta
listen.
Um,
Next.
I love myself, Kendrick. I swear
It's
I
my
do. Get me
third
outta here.
time seeing Cole.
Yes, I fuck with J. Cole, and I've never been disappointed at the shows. I stood outside in the rain to see J. Cole, and I would do it again. It's my favorite rapper ever, but I do want like some diversity,
Some
in
different
the-
stuff, man.
The
For
set
sure.
list. But it's like the same thing like niggas do. Like I want to hear mixtape Wayne. We go hear Wayne. You know, you're gonna hear
this,
Fireman.
like at this
man,
point,
you know
I
what
would
mean?
never go to a Wayne concert because I just know I'm.
Apparently,
gonna
this
get a lot
last
of-
one was crazy.
It was crazy.
Apparently, he
Here.
was doing hella mix
Come on,
shit.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife enjoyed it, but she don't know what's going on for real.
You didn't even know none of them songs.
Right.
You didn't know shit.
But yeah, no, it was overall a great experience, man. We did get the room half off. Shout out to the West
That's the move.
For sure.
Complain.
for sure.
You got the room comped? Is that what you said?
Some credit. We got some credit.
They
half
told him
off.
35 minutes twice. That's enough to get
30,
my money back.
35 minutes.
No hot water.
We joked about that the rest of the weekend.
Damn near better
30,
be
35
free.
minutes.
But no, I've been to Cleveland. Cleveland's actually an alright.
Then
town.
y'all-
It's not
and
as
then-
bad as people
and
make
then
it
y'all
seem.
You
went-
get food?
No.
And then
Did you
y'all
go out to
didn't.
eat?
We went to a piece about a slice place. It was not fire.
And then y'all didn't have
the
no
concept was
Lysol.
cool, but the food was not good.
Y'all had no Lysol.
All right, Keith Lee. You
See,
ain't
y'all
go to
went
the
a
best place.
y'all went a concert with 10,000 people, which probably already gave you the sniffles, and then you went and laid your bare face on them pillows with no Lysol. That's why
a
you
fact.
sick
Our
now.
daughters gave us the sniffles rough.
And then you double down on
Got
it.
the
That's why you
suds
still.
over there.
That's why you still got the suds because you laid your bare face on that pillow without putting a Lysol on it.
And he's exposing us too. I say it's contagious. Contagious is a heavy word, bro. Nigga,
Did you take
contagious
a COVID
is a
test?
regular word.
Oh, no.
Are y'all here running? Oh,
Bro,
you out here
I
raw dog.
He ain't got a
to
condom
urgent care
on.
today, man.
That makes it worse. You realize that, right? Because you felt like you had to
You
go
felt
to
so
urgent
bad
care.
you had a learned doctor.
Yeah, a
had to look
34-year-old
at you.
man had to go to urgent care.
I was in there for 30 minutes.
What'd they tell you?
What do you
Like, you might have a
Show
little
me your
bit of-
mind. Show us your mind.
Name one nigga play like that about his money.
They kept on saying I was healthy. And I kept on being like, y'all lying. So I tell black people.
Don't lie to me.
I feel like a lot of people after All-Star, because I
You're a healthy guy. No, I'm not.
After All-Star, a lot of niggas
I
are
don't
outside.
like that. I really don't like that, honestly.
Lloyd, if you're not like dying and on a bunch of medicine, they will call you healthy.
Yeah, like, bro, stop.
The first half of last
That's
week,
your
The
blood
little,
pressure
the
crazy, huh?
little assistant dude
Sit
said
down for that. Well, you can't leave.
There was a number on there that I was not happy with.
Your weight?
Yes, and the dude was like, "Man, that's perfect, man. That's the average weight." So I'm like, bro, y'all are ridiculous in here, man. I gotta be here lying to people.
what's
How
the,
much you
what's
weigh,
the
sir?
number?
Are you tipping on 2
I
fours?
had a suit on.
What's the number?
You should have asked him how much he weighed.
Lloyd is
More than I need to
232
be.
pounds.
You close?
Yeah, I'm in the ballpark.
You're
What do I
227.
need to be? You know, in high school I was like 160.
You better go home in the mirror and call yourself a fat
High school
bitch.
was over a decade ago, bro.
Was.
Think of it that way.
And then in fall 10, I was like,
That don't count. You're
A buck.
online. What were you in fall 11?
I think I was still cool,
Okay.
but
Yeah, they'll call you healthy, bro. If you're not dying, if you don't. I remember my doctor couldn't believe I didn't take anything. It's like, you don't have any like medications? I'm like, no, nigga, I'm 33.
yeah, it's crazy.
Why would I need?
Blood pressure, good.
Yeah.
Weight, good. Like, bro,
America's
I don't
fat.
feel good.
And
It's
you're
right.
not obese, so you're good.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Way to go, black man.
Sure. No, I
Have
got
a bullet in
figured
your
out.
head. And that
I gotta
opening
figure out.
scene of Mr. and Miss Smith was crazy.
It's fire.
Shot that nigga through the
All right, let's move on, man. Go see Drake and J. Cole, of course. That's my review. It was tight. Shout out to my wife for getting us the tickets. Shout out to Cleveland. I did enjoy Cleveland. I did not see the water. I was a little upset about that.
Yeah, it's on the lake, bro. Go see the water.
We couldn't. We were driving out. It was like we both looking over there like, oh, where's that? We couldn't see it. We didn't want to see it, but
I mean, I'm sure it's like Chicago lake. Like, ain't no beach.
yeah.
Well, it's
Like,
beaches, but it ain't like
what,
a beach.
who can name? I know Trey can. I know Ruff can. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Who can name the 5 major Great Lakes? Go.
Superior,
The
Michigan,
what?
Erie, Ontario, Huron.
Superior's one we couldn't figure out this weekend.
And
Superior's the big boy.
Superior's the big boy.
Big
has,
dog.
I
They
can't
say
do the
Superior
lakes.
has some of the clearest water you've ever seen.
Because Canada ain't fucking it
What
up.
states touch Superior? Do any states touch Superior?
Michigan and Minnesota.
I would never got Superior.
Wisconsin on the top joint. So it's the one that splits Michigan in half down there.
That's Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I've been.
That's a
I have touched Lake Michigan. I haven't seen nor touched any of the other ones. So
I've never seen
Which
none of
one's in
that
Ohio?
water.
Is that Erie?
that's Erie. Yeah.
I've never seen none of that water.
You've never seen a lake in
You
Chicago?
never been to Lake Michigan?
Is it the one you can see from Chicago?
Yeah.
I've seen that
That's
one.
Lake
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah. The beach off Gary, I mean.
That's
Let's
Lake
Lake
Michigan.
Oh, yeah, I have. I've seen that thing.
You never.
Reed.
Yeah. Other than that, I've seen Erie, Superior. I've never been in Michigan, really.
Say less, bro.
I've only been to. I've been to Michigan.
I've been to Michigan with you. What are you talking about?
When did we go to Michigan?
We went to Wisconsin.
Next.
I went to Detroit. Right.
Damn. We
We
did a water,
we did
nigga.
Milwaukee. I was talking about Milwaukee. We did go to
Yeah.
Detroit, though.
Yeah, and I've been to Detroit. That one time I forgot about that, and I went to
Detroit.
Ann Arbor.
Yeah, Detroit.
We saw. The
Damn, you went to see
Detroit's
Michigan
on
at
the
the
water.
crib.
Yeah, I went to say IU played Michigan in
That's tight.
2009.
Detroit's on the water, though.
Oh, we didn't see none.
You saw pain.
Yeah, we ain't see no water,
But Detroit, like, you see the water.
and it would have been dark if we would have seen it.
Look at that sludge.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking oil.
There's a lot of the
between
world's
two college graduates, y'all couldn't figure out Superior without your
Couldn't think
phones.
of the last one.
That's
a
crazy.
lot of the there's a good amount of the world's water in those 5 lakes.
Yes, fact.
It's crazy.
Hopefully, still here in 50 years.
They'll be there.
Yeah,
Next.
we'll be gone, guys. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, there's
We'll be
plans for
gone.
this place. It ain't got nothing to do with us.
You know what happened 100 million years ago? There was this flood.
Yeah, the dinosaurs said, "Hey man, y'all fucking this place up." The planet got rid of
We
them
gonna go. We gonna
instead.
go ahead and lay
Quit
down.
complaining.
Go to sleep forever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Y'all believe in dinosaurs for real?
Dinosaurs still here, bro.
I mean, I feel like they have the bones of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, the bones is enough. for us to
Dinosaurs
be
still
they
here. I think America does a good job of lying to us in our faces, telling us shit like rhinoceroses aren't dinosaurs. It's
Okay, yeah,
ridiculous.
there's some things that are
It's
similar,
ridiculous,
yeah.
bro.
No, but
it's a fucking dinosaur.
I feel like the rhinoceroses of now eat plants. The rhinoceros 100 million years
hippos
ago.
are dinosaurs too.
Ate
They'll eat the
meat.
fuck out of me and you.
Hippos
I watched
are not
a-
a dinosaur.
I just-
Nigga, why ain't they?
Lizards are closer to dinosaurs than hippos.
Crocodile, dinosaur.
I watched a video. There's a video. I'm
Dinosaur.
gonna send it to y'all. There's a video of this crocodile. It eats this hippo.
Oh, they fucked them
Eats the
up.
baby hippo.
Beat
Oh, I
his
seen it.
The whole
ass.
neighborhood came and ate.
Hey,
fucked him
They got
up.
little Ray Ray. Pull
Has
up.
Ha-Ha done a
Hey,
voiceover
hey.
on that shit?
No, but I
Nigga.
love
It's got his
I
name
would
When I
written on
tell
it.
you, aunts
Big
and
Fo.
uncles was pulling up. Little cousins.
It was so many hippos. Like,
Jumbo.
The video, the crocodile got his mouth open like he's screaming.
Get off me. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I never knew that. I didn't even know there was that
You know
many
what it was like? You know what it
hippos.
was like? Remember Tales from the Hood? When the little painting got off, the nigga killed the white man. I kill one of you. I kill y'all. And they just ate that nigga to death.
I ain't never seen a crocodile jump before.
Man, that nigga
He tried to jump out of the.
Yeah, dinosaurs still exist in my opinion. I think there are variations of dinosaurs exist. I'm not gonna say it.
So it was the Alabama video, just in hip hop.
Fact,
yeah.
hippo.
form.
Hippopotamus.
That hippo said the food was not worth it. I did not need it that bad.
Nigga.
That's crazy. Let's move on, man.
Damn,
I never tell you what I need help with, bro.
that was music.
You talk about Trump?
Oh, we didn't do news.
We didn't do news.
We didn't do news.
But he just told us we never skip a topic. We gotta go back and do news.
We didn't do news.
Damn, Q.
That's cool. Let's move on. Next. All right, man. News this week,
That's
man.
Michigan? That's incredible.
I want you to read it.
What's it say?
It's on the way.
Surgery to. Oh.
Cut that.
No, I didn't say it all the way.
You see what's in posted.
I do. I see now.
We back.
I want you to tell the streets.
That whole
We
thing
back up. News. Do news. Go.
We back.
They get back a motherfucker.
And they gave Don Lemon $25 million.
They get back a motherfucker.
That's what he was owed, apparently,
For what?
for the remainder of his contract.
Oh,
3.5 years.
that's fair. That's fair. I thought he was trying to say he was wrongfully terminated.
We're gonna talk about Trump a little bit, man. Number one, I think is I do struggle with black conservative people. Not saying there's anything wrong with them, but I just feel
Shout
like
out to Willie.
shout out to Willie though.
Conservative cousin.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because but I do feel as though that there's just some hypocrisy there, and I think there's just a disdain for or a
Blackness,
turning of the cheek for the black community in our ills and problems. That's just my take on it, my perspective. I have no problem if that's what you do. I know some people who went to school that are on that type of time. It's just not going to be the type of time that I'm ever on. And I think when you have these videos that come out with like Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is not a good person. We don't have to get political to talk about who he is as a person. He's not a good person. He doesn't have any good qualities. He is a criminal.
He's funny. He's at least funny.
He's funny. He's a criminal. He's a misogynist. He's a rapist.
Can I ask you a quick question?
He's vile.
What are the good qualities of Joe Biden?
He's not a criminal.
He's not those things I just listed.
Son is.
Son is definitely a criminal. Can't choose your family.
But and so I'll say that to say when we had these videos of like Donald Trump going viral at a black Republican convocation, which is why would you be there? But anyways, you go in there, he makes a race baiting joke.
And they just yuck it up.
Oh, the lights are so bright. All I can see is the black spots. Look at how far we've come, niggers.
Yeah, I didn't find that. He's usually funnier than that.
That was crazy to me. Yeah. And to see them yucking it up and laughing,
He does. The thing is, he's funny because he does. If he said nigger, then it would automatically not be funny. Like, why you got me fucked up?
Well, yeah, but the joke wasn't funny.
He like dances around shit.
Yeah,
and makes it funny.
That one wasn't funny.
It was bad.
I thought you were talking about his shoe. Talk about shoe yet?
Yeah, last week, Donald Trump was at a sneaker convention in Philadelphia. Probably went to go see Meek. Maybe they had a date. I don't know.
Yeah, he might have been a footnote too.
I don't know for sure. Cream chasers. But Donald Trump was in Philadelphia for a sneaker convention, and he releases the Trump shoe.
It sucks,
and it's trash.
One of the worst shoes I've ever seen in my life.
It's trash. I'd much rather wear a Hey Dude, and Hey Dudes
And then the thing
are
is, they just stole a silhouette that already exists.
It was the Supra. They made a Supra.
Terrible, man. And then the first thing he does is he finds some black man, hands him money, and says, "Hey, bro, go ahead and make a review video for me." And of course, the black man does it for I'm not sure how much the amount is. He's like, "Yeah, man, these are I don't know. But why would you wear that shoe?
Because he got paid for it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
for $5,000, I'm very.
You making the video and putting it on?
If Donald Trump gave us $5,000, that shoe would be right here
every fucking week.
And I don't know if I'll do that, guys.
Then you won't be. Then we'll be splitting the 5,000 3 ways. Because we doing.
Because fuck you. And Q wasn't here when we made the video. You crazy.
I'm nothing, bro.
So
I'm nothing.
I feel it.
I'm not going.
There's a price on some things I don't care about.
So you wouldn't record. You would leave. Like, I'm not recording.
You'll talk to your microphone. Talk to the side.
I'm not recording while the shoe's on the table.
I wouldn't be cool with that. I wouldn't be. I would not be cool with that.
I feel it.
I would be here with my new chain that Donald Trump bought.
Me and my gold.
With your Trump chain. But no, those two things that happen, man. I think, as we prepare for the election cycle, there's going to be more shenanigans. And there are people that believe in this, what Donald Trump is selling, whether that's, more border security, whether that's, lowering the taxes for the rich. I mean, all things white.
Does Nikki Haley have no chance of
white and
unseating
rich
him?
he's down for, so they support him. And he's got the white people, my brothers and sisters that are white that are not economically successful, he's got them enthralled too. So
Enthralled, I like that word.
Enthralled is a good word.
Has Nikki she can't do it no more?
I don't know what's going on with Nikki. I prefer Nikki over Trump though.
That's a fact.
Easy.
This is my thing. I
And
need
Nikki's
help.
slow. Nikki's slow too, but Nikki not Trump.
Like,
Her husband is a pedophile.
Who's Nikki Haley's husband's pedophile?
Talking about Nicki Minaj.
Nikki Haley sucks. as well.
her husband is you just did it. Her husband is a sex offender. He is not a pedophile.
I don't listen to her last album.
I'm just telling. We talked about.
Oh,
this on
I
the
said
show.
the wrong word.
Yes.
There's a word. I don't know the word. It's like
He's a sex
it starts
offender.
with a D.
The rapist.
Deviant?
He's a bad guy. No,
The
there's
rapist.
another word. It's
No,
file.
you used your word.
It is with file.
He's a rapist.
Yeah. He's a
But
sex
he did
offender.
not.
Oh, he didn't rape a kid. He raped somebody. My bad.
He was 16 when he did it, and they were both 16.
No, she was
You
like.
can't call him a pedophile. No, they were both 16.
You can't call him a pedophile. He was a youth.
Rapist!
Yeah, he was a
Sex
youth,
offender!
for sure.
He's a rapist. He's a bad guy.
Bad, terrible person.
He's a joker for sure.
He
said, "Whoa."
He's a protagonist.
You guys know a new
He's
Joker
an
movie's
antagonist.
coming out? Boo, tomato.
Yeah, part 2 coming out.
You didn't like the first one?
I never turned it on.
Really?
It wasn't
I
bad.
have no interest.
I
in
hated
seeing
it, but I don't know why you
Seriously,
I have
watch
no
it.
interest
I'm
in
struggling.
seeing it.
Lord, I need your help.
See, I
Need your help.
stand on business.
I'm a voting
I don't
citizen
wanna
in
see
America,
it.
okay? I vote. I always like to, but I vote. But America is playing in my face right now, and it's bothering me, bro. It really is.
So can I? My thing
you let
is,
him finish his statement?
oh my bad.
America's playing in my face, okay? They tell me my vote counts. They tell me all these rules exist. And they're literally wiping the rules away to let Donald Trump run for president again. And it makes me feel like this is all bullshit.
What is this in reference to?
Well, the fact he's a criminal. And
He's a criminal. If Barack Obama
It's criminal.
had a $1,500 car payment debt,
Yeah.
they wouldn't let him be
What's the law
president.
about criminals running?
It doesn't explicitly say. Actually, it does not say a felon can't run for president.
Right.
But common sense says that
no,
if
not
Barack Obama had a felony,
Ruff, it's not common sense. It's not
Okay.
common sense.
Yeah.
If anybody else has a felony and tries to run for
Can't get a job.
they'll be told, "Nah, we can't have that.
We can't
have
do
that
it."
guy in the White House."
Yeah, but you said they wiping rules away.
They're playing in my face.
Got you.
Playing in my face.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay? And I struggle because we know about January 6th, 2021.
One.
Orchestrated by Donald Trump.
Orchestrated by Donald Trump. And it's just like the rules or the things that they have put in place. Can't wear an Easter suit. Can't do any of those things.
This nigger got
All
a
this
tan
stuff,
suit.
all that stuff has existed all my life, and it's all going away. And it tells me those rules. I mean, we said that. Nigga, that shit don't really matter. We just told you that. We told you that you can't have unpaid parking tickets for president. He can. He's a white man.
It's crazy.
And who's really struggling with it, and I'm seeing on the internet, when you're on the wrong side of white and you're white, you're struggling. Because white people know all these things to be true. Constitution is ironclad. They stand on that shit. And when they're seeing it be
Shat upon.
tweaked,
Yeah.
so I'm struggling. Like, they tell me my vote counts, but does it? Or did Donald Trump just not win the last election because he fucked up the money and he did too much as president, so he let Joe Biden win?
No, he got beat.
I know that. Because they tell you your vote counts. They tell you that.
Yeah.
But did he get beat or was it just, hey, Joe winning, y'all?
He got beat.
I think those are real valid
So
sentiments.
can I ask?
Those are valid sentiments.
Like,
You
did he
think
get
Donald
beat or-
Trump didn't lose last year?
He did lose.
No, he lost.
Who
I'm
made
saying
the
what he
call
said,
that he was
though.
going to lose?
The votes.
Just like
They try to trick us into thinking
Thinking
that
our votes
the
count.
votes were fraudulent. No, the votes did count. He lost.
He lost.
or was it just already?
He lost.
I know he lost. I'm not saying he didn't lose.
He didn't get enough.
I'm asking if the powers that be decide he was going to
Then
lose.
why would the powers that be let him come back?
Because they can.
But why? They already got rid of him.
Oh, so they're just playing games. They're
Yeah.
playing Uno. Reverse. What the fuck? No.
They got
He
him
lost.
out of there. Why would they
Playing
bring
in
him
your
back?
face, bro.
He lost. Joe Biden got more electoral votes and more popular votes.
I
and
hear
then then Donald Trump said, "Hey, recount that shit. They're rigging it." And then they recounted it over and over and over again.
And he kept losing.
He kept
Again.
every single
They're
time.
playing in your face. Why do you get to keep doing that?
They're only playing.
I think
keep doing that.
playing in our face is the correct term, but not for what you're saying it's for.
That's a
So
fact.
they're playing.
Fair. Help me
they're
out.
playing in our face because
He did ask for help. He's right.
Because what is Joe Biden really doing for us?
What's any president done for us? What did Obama do?
Donald Trump got me. He got me some.
Donald Trump got me a stimmy. Got me a new PS4, nigga.
Donald Trump got you a stimmy because he put you in financial ruin with the pandemic.
This year was
okay.
They said that this year was the
But
year
the country,
they said that the tax
You're
shit.
a motherfucker.
A lot of
That's still
people
on Donald Trump.
A lot of people on the internet saying that the tax shit that Donald Trump instilled years ago kicked in this year and it fucked a lot of people up. I got the biggest tax return I ever got this year.
I understand that. Is everything more expensive?
It was crazy.
If I'm gonna tell you, I'm scared.
What you scared? Oh,
I want to own the money.
bro, just do them. It's not going to change.
It's not going to change. But listen,
Federally now,
listen.
state of Indiana.
And
State of Indiana got me fucked up.
I'm trying to be I'm the common man right now. It feels like the rules only exist when they want them to. And I'll use the Super Bowl in 2000. I use it all the time. If you go to a restaurant today, you order a margarita, I want to take this out. They're going to act like you are robbing the place.
Wait, without paying for it?
No, without just walking outside.
I'll tell you when they played in our face. We were kids, and George W. Bush ran for president, and Florida, his brother was the governor of Florida.
That was crazy.
And here's the Florida votes, and there's the water. They said.
So look,
and
threw him in the water.
Florida was like one of the deciding states, and that's how he became the president. That's playing in our face.
My point. That's the in my head. This is the same thing. Did we vote, or does it matter? Did they just make a decision? I feel like they made a decision. I feel like they said
the decision matched the vote.
Fair.
Yeah, the vote said,
So
enough people
maybe
voted
I'm not
for
being
him.
clear. What if they just
not.
if they get on TV and say, type in there that Joe Biden had more votes?
I don't think.
What? Who stopped it?
The
Who
thing
said it
is,
didn't happen?
they
I'm not
did-
saying it did.
They did that.
Get on CNN
And we
and
know
say,
that Al Gore got fucked over. Al Gore should have been our president.
Get on TV.
Al Gore should have been the president.
Make sure you type that Joe Biden got more votes in California.
What have you been watching?
Donald Trump should not be running for president, and they're letting him do it. And he's going to win
But
again.
there's nothing keeping them from doing. That's the thing. They're not changing the rules.
They're ignoring the rules they've told you that you need to live by.
There's some hypocrisy in there, some irony in there. It doesn't make any sense.
Listen, I'm going to vote again.
And I'm
going
you
to
can't
believe
run
my
for
vote
president
counts.
and be on trial and owe a nigga $400 million.
Why not? According to the bylaws, I
white.
can.
You're not white. I'm sorry.
They're playing in my face.
It's annoying.
They're playing in my face.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
Bothering me, man.
Let's move on, man.
This nigga incited a riot in America.
He did.
And
It's crazy.
he's
Against
also
the government, which is crazy.
He's playing both sides of the fence beautifully. He'll tell you that when he did the shit, he can't be indicted for it because he wasn't president at the time. Then he'll tell you some shit he did do in office can't be indicted because he was president at the time. Mm-hmm. Playing in my face.
That was a
domestic laws.
Can I say, let's look here. What's today's date?
Attack, man.
February 27th, 2024, a leap year.
Yeah.
Donald Trump's going to, what's it, 47 next? He's the next president. He's going to win again. He's going to run it back on your niggas.
I think it's going to be very interesting because I think he has enough like bad sentiment that he could. He lost 4 years ago. Like it doesn't.
He did.
It could happen again.
He did. But a lot of people, or especially people on the Democrat side of the rope, are disillusioned with Joe Biden as well.
Yeah, but if Trump does too much Trump shit, he'll lose again.
If Joe
he
Biden
has to play it safe.
If Joe Biden talks for 10 minutes, he would sleep 6 of those.
That's a fact.
So it's kind of like, but right now we don't have any. We had our young niggas that we had? Cory Booker. They got him out of here. We also had the other young nigga who was got caught in the hotel with the
He was in the freak off.
He was in the freak off.
Yeah, so we don't have
He's on a podcast now.
He's a cream chaser.
And
so can I ask y'all something? And I know y'all hate when I talk about this.
Cream chaser's crazy.
He was a cream off. It's crazy. Can I ask y'all something? Cream off is nuts. Can I ask y'all something? At what point does
I've been
Kamala Harris need to step in and
can't.
be like,
That's not the rules. Aren't allowed. She can't.
You said what?
That's the problem. She cannot. She cannot step from behind this nigga and say, "I want to run president now."
Why not?
Because would it not?
They told you all your life you can't do it.
No, because Democrats would like try to kill her.
If a strong, successful, educated black woman was out there on the front line speaking that shit, wouldn't that do more for you rather than Joe Sleepy Biden?
Yeah, it's tough though because Joe Biden's the incumbent. They can't.
No, I'm not saying like her run, but I feel
speak
like
for him.
Yeah,
that just looks crazier.
You think so?
Because then it looks like the assistant coach is coaching the team.
Okay, fair to say.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. This is gonna be a wild election cycle, and they already starting.
It's coming up, man. November gonna be like that, nigga.
Yes, it's gonna be November before we know it.
For sure.
Just
Sorry, guys. I just had to.
just take your day off
I'm
work.
struggling, man.
Enjoy
Just
that
playing in my
day.
face.
Fuck it.
Those rules don't count anymore. Shut up. We
I
just
wanted
playing.
I wanted to make sense for you one day. I don't know if I can help you with that, but
I'm just glad we got you to vote once.
Thing is, I've never not voted. Never not.
Oh,
voted.
that was him. That was no vote.
I've never
no
not
vote.
voted.
I vote.
Every time I've been eligible to vote, I voted.
That's a fact.
I don't always want
For
to.
presidential elections, I've missed. For
sure. I didn't want to vote.
disappointed.
Listen, I didn't want to vote when Hillary ran for president because I knew they was on bullshit.
What do you mean?
They were going to let Trump win.
He did.
Bro,
I
he
voted
won.
And don't be
had more votes.
especially if you live in
That's what
Indiana.
they typed on the TV.
If you live in Indiana,
Shut up. What they told you on the TV.
I can't speak for other states. If you live in Indiana, you can vote at any polling location.
That's a fact.
I'm lucky enough that my polling place is less than a mile away from me, and it's in and out, and it hasn't missed in a long time. But if you do have to wait in those lines during COVID, I had to wait in line at Broad Ripple High School for more than an hour.
So
And I
I
did.
voted.
The powers that be gave brought two of them things, just off the kindness of their heart.
And then they came back and said, we should have never gave that nigga
That
money.
was the
We
American people, though, Ree.
about to see.
Let
And
me tell you
that,
something. That'll be the last black president you niggas ever see.
Ever. And the thing is,
Ever.
That's not true.
racism.
Okay, the next black president is not born yet.
That's not true either.
at the time of Obama's presidency,
Think about it.
it was time for change in America. Change comes
was.
to America.
That's what he told you.
He believed it. What did he change? Not a damn thing.
No. When they voted him in, he didn't change the damn thing. But that was
what was the change?
I said it was time for change.
What was the time?
But the black person could be president. That was the change.
And I want to.
They told us all your life. They told you couldn't. Well, that's not gonna happen.
And I wanted something to be very clear.
Wait, to see a black president.
Whether you're Democratic, Republican, Libertarian, Green Party, Independent,
I don't even know all them.
you're
He just named the lake.
yeah. That was the 5 Great Lakes of politics.
Yeah.
No matter who you
Michigan
are,
and Erie.
you're a politician, and you got some shady shit on you, and you're apt to do some shady shit. All you niggas,
What I'm saying is,
no matter who you are.
after Joe Biden,
Hey, bro.
there's got to be somebody behind Joe Biden.
Play it in your-
If
play
he
it in
Who
your-
is
wins,
the Democratic guy right
I'm
now?
saying it's going to be somebody. There's a
We
chance
have the
it could be-
guys. They haven't been identified again.
But it's a
Part
chance
20.
it could be a Negro in that. In
Part
that
20, they playing
in
in
that
my
number.
face.
Is it
Donald
time?
Trump.
It's next up. So next up is gonna look. Let me tell you how it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Trump again.
Okay.
It's gonna be a Latino after Trump.
No. Who?
I don't know. We don't know him yet.
Yes.
Papa,
Hey, Lloyd.
he's gonna emerge.
It's Rafael
And
Sanchez.
then let me tell you. And then it's gonna be.
tired
They
And
let
then,
a
it-
nigga with no
and-
political background be the president in America.
It's ridiculous.
and then it's gonna
a joke,
be.
bro.
And let me tell you, before it's a
No
woman,
political background.
before it's a
hotel
woman,
tycoon.
it's gonna be a gay,
A casino guy.
and then it'll be a woman.
You think a gay gonna beat the woman?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. A gay American will beat a woman first. That's crazy.
Lloyd.
White men are gay.
You think they would?
Lloyd.
That's a fact.
White men are gay.
They let a nigga with no political background be the president of the United States. of
Buttigieg
America.
was like,
It's trifling.
A reality
doing it.
TV
You already know where I
star,
stand.
hotel tycoon. It's not crazy that a
He's a
nigga don't
criminal.
want to go to the polls and think they vote matter.
And
Let a nigga
the Rothschilds
who
are
has
dying, y'all.
No political background run for the highest office
And you guys
in
know
the
that.
world.
You guys know that 40 years ago, Donald Trump said, "If I want to trick these niggas, I'd run as a Republican." He said it 40 years ago. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
and they
He
still
got
let
it.
him be president. It's crazy. Like they're playing in my face.
Ree.
His no political background.
He had the vote.
We have got. To
I'm getting
move
drafted
on.
this year.
Let's move, man. Let's
No
go.
basketball
Let's go.
background.
Let's go.
I said, well, into the military. No,
Not
you're
draft
not.
me number 1, bro. Draft me number 1.
Let's move on.
I'm sorry.
I'm
you
going
feel-
up Justin Fields in the draft.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
Next.
Hey, guess what? Darko Milicic got selected number 1 too, nigga.
Yeah, the basketball background.
He's like a two or three.
Who's number 1?
LeBron James.
Darko
That's the
was
same
2.
draft.
Yeah.
Darko not 2004.
Darko
Darko
fucked Carmelo
three.
Anthony's life up.
Yeah.
Darko's not
No,
2004.
Joe Dumars did that.
Oh yeah, the Detroit
Darko
Pistons,
was the Carmelo
Detroit
pick.
Pistons would have won.
Yeah, Darko's Carmelo.
That's next.
Might have won 3
Next.
or 4.
What you watching? Sorry, y'all.
What you watching?
playing in our face.
Let's start with.
Playing in your face.
Yours too.
Damn, what were we talking about?
Donald Trump was a little rascal.
Abbott.
This nigga's
Abbott
president.
Elementary has been very elite this season.
Elite. Shout out to Quincy.
Man, shout out to the writing is crazy, but man, Tariq is the funniest.
Man.
nigga. Tariq is so funny.
Tariq
It's like-
Jr.
it's
Tariq Jr.
This
So
Tariq Jr.
ridiculous.
You know, and I may not be his mama next
Fade
semester,
performance
but
was hilarious.
That was
too.
the last one?
no, that was the second to last.
Oh,
That
but
was-
I seen that
before
one.
Smoking. Smoking was the last.
Oh, that was
I didn't see
hilarious
Smoking.
too.
I haven't
Smoking
seen
was
Smoking yet.
Smoking's hilarious.
Fire.
It's
Great TV.
basically like there's all these signs in the school where like don't do this, but nowhere does it say
No smoking.
No smoking.
And so that's a good episode.
That's the one that
as
had you
well.
cackling.
Yes, both of them. The Tariq episode where he's the Nick Senior is so fucking good. I appreciate the white woman substitute. She's funny. She was funny as well.
Haven't seen her yet.
In the third episode, the fourth episode, the first episode was a double.
Ava been hilarious.
She's funny.
It's just been really good, man. It's at this point, it's like it's one of them ones.
Quality TV, yeah.
It's one of them ones.
Writing room crazy.
Vince Staples show came out, 5 quick episodes.
How hard was it for you not to compare it to something else?
Very difficult. It's almost the same in LA. It's Los Angeles. You used to call it Los Angeles. Fuck it. Yes. But
LA.
There were 5 episodes. 3 out of 5 were very elite. 2 were just cool.
Yep. I haven't seen the 5th one, but the
bank
Carnival
episode.
joint was not
Bank
funny.
episode was funny.
Elite. The family Review episode very elite.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I like the
Did you
first
like?
one,
Did
though.
you
I
like
like the
the
first one.
amusement park one?
I did not like that one.
I enjoyed the
Weird.
amusement park. Amusement
Weird
park
for me.
Amusement park was
It
weird.
was too
but
weird, man. I
enjoyed
didn't
it.
understand.
It was like us in Atlanta.
Yeah, and it's like, what do you?
Atlantis.
I
It was
didn't
like
get the
us in
message.
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Hey, it was weird.
Los Angeles.
But I enjoyed the last episode, White Boy.
I gotta watch that one.
Remind me what White Boy was about.
The kid where he's at the school.
Oh
Talks to the
yeah,
school.
that was random too though.
It was random, but I enjoyed it because I thought it was funny. Because the
Yeah.
nigga was so angry at him for
On
so.
site.
Why
On
are you
site.
mad at
On
me,
site.
nigga?
Yeah, on site.
But it wasn't. We were like, "Why are you mad?" But Vince knew the nigga was mad. He understood why he was mad.
Yeah.
He had to do what he had to do. But it was good. It kind of gave. I think that what it sneaks and does is it kind of
Mental
gave
health
you
awareness.
Mental
Mental health awareness for black men.
health awareness of black men, and just kind of how black men move. Because twice, almost 3 times, what they did is Vince had a fucking hell of a day.
He would go home and I said,
He'd
"Worry
go
about
home like, yeah, my day was cool.
Yep.
And not
Even though he
talk
had the
about it
most
at all.
fucked up day
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, I fucked with that. I fucked with that theme they weaved through the
Yeah.
entire show.
And that's how it is. And that's how it is for a lot of black men.
Because the prison episode was. I thought the prison episode was good too.
Yeah,
I thought the first one was really good.
It was very good.
But he
But
was about to kill. He
Bank
said,
was very fire.
"He said, ain't you No, what's your other name?" He said, "Oh yeah, we get to the back. It's on." He said, "Who Poke?"
I know Pope. But it was very good, man. I enjoyed it. BMF starts this week.
Yeah.
They have got.
It don't matter, bro. We're just getting through it at this point.
They
Getting
have
to it and
got-
getting through it.
We just so
Hey, let these
so
niggas
so
go
now
around,
so
niggas.
now so we had we're on season 3 of BMF coming
This
up.
is 3, yes.
So we had a very good season 1 of BMF.
Immaculate season 1.
And
Iffy
then,
season two.
and then we
Season two
had
was okay.
season 2 was just cool, but now we've had 2 episodes, 2 seasons of Raising Kanan that are elite.
Elite.
3 in a row. No, we had 2 in a row that are very elite. I don't think I think the last 2 we know now. First
Season
2 we
1
were there
was
for.
elite.
The first 2 were there for the ride. These last 2 are like
Only
kinda
three-
crazy.
been
fire
3.
ever since.
I think that's 4.
It's
He
It's
can't
three.
be
Last
fired
4
since it came out.
Okay, all 3
Howard
seasons
got
fire.
shot at the end of 1. Italians went crazy into 2.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're
Pow at the end of 3.
So
Fire.
I think
Crazy.
I think that BMF.
Did we talk about that?
I think that
We
BMF
did.
is
Fire.
in the Power universe, the 50 Cent
bottom.
universe.
But it's not, though.
It's the 50 Cent universe.
No,
It
it's
is. It's not the Powerverse.
Green Light Gang.
Yeah.
Green Light Gang Stars
It's a
or whatever.
50 Cent show.
Yeah.
but
It's
not
at
a
the bottom
Power
of the
show.
list. It's at the bottom of the list.
Yeah. It's a nigga that never acted before getting to play his daddy. I like to just watch him have fun.
It's tight. Meech makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I fuck with
I
it.
enjoy Meech.
I'm not gonna put
the last half of the
them in
season
writing
was
room
good.
crazy because it's based on a true story.
Yep.
So they get to add shit in when they want to, but it's mostly just a biopic essentially.
I still think it has to be
Shut
good. It still has to captivate the audience.
Yeah, and it does enough. Like for example, last season, Charles getting caught up. Lamar, they did a bad job with the way he ended.
We
but-
talk shit, but we still enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah,
I was there every week.
This thing went to that
And I'll
Wendy's.
continue to be there
It
every
was
week.
crazy.
They got iconic moments like "You Can't Stop."
Yes.
That's a thing.
Can't stop the
Yeah.
rain. I love that
Can't
song as
stop
well.
the rain.
But I hope good things for season 3 of BMF. Lastly, one of my favorite TV shows of all time is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's a cartoon, right?
I don't know if y'all watched it. Yeah, one of the greatest cartoons of all time. It's a very good story.
I didn't watch
You
it.
got the Airbender thing.
It does very well. The story of Avatar: The Last Airbender is just immaculate. I feel like everybody should watch it.
Okay.
If you like, I know you niggas.
I
watch
can't pick
cartoons.
up a cartoon today in my life. I could continue a cartoon. I cannot pick a new one up.
That's fair, but if it
It's like when Dragon Ball Super comes out, I'm gonna watch that.
it gives a great mix of very serious shit and then
People love Airbender, man. I did not.
Because niggas tell me Naruto is a real thing, but I'm not watching Naruto.
I want to try Naruto, but Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of my favorite shows ever. I've watched the cartoon like 4 or 5 times. I plan to watch.
How many episodes is it?
The live action?
No, the cartoon.
The cartoon has 3 full seasons.
It's like 60 episodes per season.
A lot of episodes.
Just about, yeah.
Not even that. Not 60.
Okay.
Start with Deuce though, maybe.
Deuce only fucks with Dragon Ball Z. Like he's
not 60
a lot
episodes.
Like me. I fuck with him.
The story, if you like that type of stuff, it's really good.
I broke my own rule and watched a Tyler Perry film this week.
What you watch?
But can I talk about the live action
I'm
Airbender?
Sorry, my bad.
But the live action Airbender, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Netflix?
So, yeah.
Can I watch without watching the cartoon?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Did they do it justice?
But the cartoon is much better. They did it justice. They had to consolidate, obviously because it's shorter. It's only like 8 episodes, so they had to consolidate.
Oh, it's a series.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the first season, consolidated into about 8 episodes, and I feel like they touched everything. Some of the episodes that were maybe like 2 episodes, maybe 3 episodes, were pushed into 1 episode, but I think they did it well. If there was a long time ago, M. Night Shyamalan made an Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen. I was so geeked, and God rest my grandmother. So shout out to my Nana. You should have seen the way that she looked at me. That I dragged her to that movie. It was really bad, and so it was such a good job. The VFX is very cool. The way they do the bending, it's just very good. If you
they airbend, like
they airbend, they firebend, they waterbend, they earthbend.
Gotcha.
It's all done very well. The story is really good. It's just a good.
It's Captain America. I mean Captain Planet.
No, it's not that.
Captain Planet.
He's a hero.
Basically, what it is that there's so you have 4 nations. Firebenders, earthbenders, waterbenders, airbenders. They live
Negroes.
They live peacefully, and there's one avatar who can master. There's one avatar who can master all 4 elements, right? And he's there to protect the world.
Super nigga.
Keep balance, absolutely. One day, the Fire Nation decides they want to take over the entire world.
Of course they do.
That's what the Fire Nation does.
The Furian Nation.
Yeah, and so the Fire Nation kills all the airbenders.
Damn.
But the avatar, he's a kid. He runs away.
Last Airbender.
He goes in the ice for 100 years.
Gotcha.
He comes back, and now he has to fucking save the world.
Right.
And navigate that. It's just
he's
really,
the last Airbender.
He's the last Airbender. Absolutely the last Airbender.
Can he procreate?
He does. There's
so he makes more Airbenders.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
he bent that block on him.
He did. But it's just really good, man.
Are the waterbenders hard?
That's who he made a baby with.
See? He got that water.
He did. He got that water. Slip and slide on him. But it's just, like I said, it's one of my favorite cartoons ever, and it was a really good live action rendition of it. I thought they did very well. So I think everybody should check it out. Tell us about your boy, TP.
TP.
I saw a lot. Mea Culpa.
FNL 2009.
Yeah. It's Tyler Perry movie, man. Kelly Rowland does well as an actress, I believe. I heard she's getting a lot of flack on her now. I thought she did okay. That's all I got.
I believe it. That's it, though.
There's some plot twists along the way. My boy Ron Rico in it. Buddy from Survivor's Remorse. That's my dog.
They say my nigga Ron Rico working. He's a working ass nigga.
He doing his thing. He's reliable.
He's also in First Wives Club. Does very, very well.
I'm not familiar with that.
Jill Scott, very good TV series.
Oh yeah, maybe I mentioned that. Yep. So yeah, it's one of the movies like Tyler Perry tried to get into his mystery suspense bag. It's like
how was the writing, the plot?
It's not good.
I saw so
my wife enjoyed it.
My wife was watching it.
She liked it.
I saw a clip and sent it to her and said, "Turn it off."
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler Perry got it.
That's their dog.
Listen, when the janitor sprays Kelly in the face, I know who you are.
When the janitor, that's not the yeah.
I said, okay, turn this off. That's not
bro.
Good. That's not good.
Y'all never gonna watch this, right?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not gonna watch that.
If I do, I won't care to tell me what happens.
It's just it's hard to even explain how shitty it is in some places because it's just like why like.
I feel like now that you've done it, you should watch Family
But if you know his story, then you have to like it.
As a friend, I'll watch the movie for you. I'm gonna watch Family of Praise just for you.
I appreciate that,
Family
man.
Praise is decent.
Because
honestly, I don't watch Tyler Perry movies, and this one came. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll check it out."
You know the Tyler Perry.
And it's not a Madea movie. I wouldn't see you watch a Madea movie.
Family Praise not a Madea movie?
No.
Okay.
It's a movie.
No, it's a movie.
It's a film.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the greatest actress of all time.
But yeah, so essentially there's
She's in there.
The movie
She's in
starts.
there.
The movie starts about Kelly Rowland's a lawyer. Her brother's a DA. Her brother-in-law is a DA. Her and her husband have a rocky marriage. There's an artist who allegedly killed this girl. They had blood all over the place and skull fragments in the art.
Oh no!
The artist, the nigga is the nigga from Moonlight, who's irresistible apparently.
Man.
So she picks up the case, and for the first time ever, this high-powered lawyer in Chicago has to go against her brother-in-law, who's a DA, but never happened before. But to this time, so now it's family bickering.
Even though they live in the same city.
Same city, but first time it ever happened, and they couldn't believe it. It's like, oh my God, you're going against me, fuck you, bitch. But so that happens. Ultimately, Kelly Rowland is super stern about this. Is works what I do, and all of a sudden she busts open for this nigga because he asked.
I heard that
he asked for.
Tell me if this is true. Is that he was fucking another woman?
Fucking a weak white woman right before he had sex with Kelly Rowland.
Didn't take a shower.
They about to start fucking. She says, "No, stop." So he takes her on a motorcycle ride. They come back and they fuck instead because the motorcycle ride really did it for her. It doesn't make any sense.
But he still had the white.
He still had the white woman's.
I thought people said, "Watch that thing off, girl."
She was a magician, and he just kept going. So yeah,
Next.
So I thought that was wild. Ultimately, it turns out the brother's setting him up because the art nigga fucked his wife too, so he got both of them.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, the twist is at the end. The mom is like, it's like peak Tyler Perry, man, minus Madea.
I'm gonna cut you off. I think Ant's down. I think Ant is down.
Anthony Edwards, like down, like
Achilles is down.
Okay. You said like he died or something.
In basketball, he did for a year.
Okay. That sucks. They were a
like
1 seed.
Looks like it.
That sucks a lot.
Hopefully it's not what it is, but it looks like it.
Non-contact.
Yep. He went down and grabbed that ankle. And he's sitting up. We know it. We know it. We know it when we see it. We know it when we see it.
I haven't seen it. Oh, yeah.
Yep. We all know it when we see it.
Achilles. That's crazy.
We all know it when we see it. It ain't never good. Here.
Yeah, we know that seat. You know what's so crazy about injuries, pre-game listeners, is that injuries for professional athletes, they get medical attention right away. There's help. There's people that's taking them to the physical therapy. Mm-hmm. Imagine tearing your Achilles in regular life where you are right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
everything stops.
My dog tore his ACL.
Everything stops.
And so for a professional athlete, pretty much, I guess to fix your ACL, they have to take some of your quad.
Yeah. Put some ligament together.
Yeah.
It actually makes it better usually.
For regular niggas, that's what they do. But for athletes, they take somebody else's quad.
Hey, you got your squad in there.
They could cadaver. They could take like a dead nigga's quad and put it in there. But when you do it,
big fella
it's your quad. So my nigga's recovering from ACL. He has no quad muscle right now because they took his quad to fix his knee.
It's crazy.
That's not gonna happen. To
it just really it's pushed you down for at least 2 or 3 months in the regular lifespan, man. Think about how do you get to work? How do you?
Because what was your injury?
I tore my meniscus. I don't know
what did you tear?
Your patella, didn't you?
Yeah, tore my patella.
Yeah.
My knee exploded.
I had shoulder issues.
No, you had a leg issue at 1.2.
My knee exploded.
Yeah, but I think I tore my meniscus and I didn't have insurance. I didn't get it healed. And now I always say you can opt out of surgery.
Yeah,
it works.
You can. Yeah,
it's fine.
Because
my knee exploded.
His knee exploded. Too. Both of y'all had like similar injuries.
Exploded.
No, he had that surgery.
You were supposed to have surgery too.
You can go without repairing a meniscus.
Knee was doing this.
Yeah.
I pray to God I never have any
injuries.
injuries.
We'll move on to sports.
Let's move on, man. Next.
Achilles. Next.
I have an 8-year-old son. He does that.
Was
there at least toilet paper in there?
No.
That'd be the problem.
It was just straight turds in the toilet when I got it there. So you might have some work to do tonight.
I said, hey man, stop shitting and getting up.
You gotta clean yourself, man. Minimum, man. Minimum.
Y'all
take
laughing.
care of
It's
that.
not funny, man.
Minimum. Low hanging fruit. Literally, is the toilet paper.
Yeah, man.
That's the paper right there. It's low hanging. Grab that. He's combusting. Hey man, you cool.
My nigga Deuce will pinch one off and go about his day.
I just wasn't expecting that. It was just a surprise. I was like, oh, hard. That's how we coming over here.
I got an 8-year-old son, man. Niggas are disgusting. Oh man, that's what they be on, man. Anybody got a son, they know these niggas will take a shit and get up.
Just go back to do what the
Yeah, like nothing ever happened. I said, bro, I know your butt itch. I know it itch.
You got them
Dingleberries.
Dingleberries in there, man.
Wild dude, man. That's my dog though. He got waves now. It's tight.
Shout out to him.
But his ass is dirty.
For sure. We got some.
I was a shit stain, kids. I ain't gonna laugh at him too hard. I kept some shit stains in my drawers
For
today.
sure. He got some logs,
But I
waves.
didn't do a good job.
That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Anyway, sports. Bang!
The NBA did some bullshit last week, but I get it. Shout out to Indiana for hosting an All-Star game. It's over.
Our last time was our last time.
For every small, we the last.
You know that we only the
it.
new so what I read today is that there's requirements that they announced and requirements they're keeping secret.
Yeah.
So the requirements that they announced,
Gotta get a freak off.
the requirements they announced, we missed by the amount of international flights and nonstop flights we have.
nonstop.
Not because we're not big enough, not because we don't have enough space, not because
No, we missed hotels too.
The 5-star part? Nah, we was good.
No,
We
we're
have 3
good on
5-star
that.
hotels.
We're good on that.
Yeah, you looked them up, remember? Conrad, Weston, and what's the blue?
What's the 5-star? I didn't realize that.
JW Marriott.
JW.
So we don't have we only have nonstop international flights to I think Toronto and Cancun. I think they need like 5 at least.
75 nonstop domestic flights and at least 20 international flights.
20, yeah, we don't have 20.
7,250 hotel rooms and a minimum of 3 5-star hotels. Convention center of 650,000
One on the
square
way.
feet
Got
of
it.
exhibition space.
Got it.
So only 11 cities meet that requirement.
Yeah, and they
Those
made
cities
this
are-
and they made these requirements after we were already selected for our initial year.
Yeah, they just did this.
Yeah.
Indiana said we're gonna make some changes around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me tell you the cities.
Go ahead.
11 cities of 30, of 28, because some cities, or maybe 27. L.A., I'm sorry, New York, Philly, D.C., Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, Orlando, Dallas, Houston, L.A., San Francisco are the only people that can. Now, they're going to make an exception for Vegas. They'll probably give Miami a nod, even though they don't
Miami
have
doesn't have it.
Miami don't have it. That don't mean they won't say, well, fuck y'all. But Milwaukee not getting it.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City not getting
Not
it.
getting it. My concern here is the people. Y'all know how I move. My concern here is the people from NAP trying to shit on NAP. Look, they ain't never coming back here.
We made bread here.
With all due respect, man, it took
we
30,
had the
took
biggest
30 plus
attendance
years to
since
get back.
2014.
It took 30 years.
That's I mean, yes, but we know. I mean, they cooked the books a little bit.
They put it in Lucas Oil.
Yeah,
Smart.
it's smart.
It
It
happened.
worked. Yeah, it happened. Yeah.
We host.
But I'm
first of
gonna tell you
all,
why it's not a
we're
push
eligible. We're still eligible
Dallas
to
held
host.
it, and they have way more people in Dallas. It was at Jerry World.
Yeah.
They're doing Jerry World. Oh well, shit.
Do you know that we host bigger events already?
I know.
Yeah, I know. We know what we do here.
I know.
So we can. It's not. It's just people.
It took them 30 years to come back.
It's just
30,
people hate
more than
Indiana.
30.
Yeah, almost
It
40.
was here 85.
Almost 40 years to come
People,
back.
this people hate Indiana, which is weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Especially the
Get out
people
of
from Indiana.
People are in uproar. I know, like Milwaukee was really big on about to try to bid. It's pointless.
Yeah.
They cannot have any.
But if it
Fuck
took,
them
if it took
niggas.
40
And
years to
fuck
get
them
back,
niggas
that means
game
multiple cities had it multiple times between us having it since the last time. They don't-
And you gotta look. So it's 11, but it's also Dallas has got it. LA's got 2 different arenas now.
Yep.
New York's got Brooklyn. They got 2 different arenas.
Yeah, because
now.
It's
they're
gonna
going
be
back
an
to LA.
it's gonna
This
be
is
an
technically
Intuit
the
at
Clippers
2026.
All-Star. It's not the Los
Huh?
Angeles Lakers All-Star.
It's gonna be Intuit in
Yeah,
2026.
yeah.
That's what I mean. This year, it's
Or
going,
is
it's
it
going,
Intuit or Inuit?
it's going back to LA, but it's for the Clippers this time.
It's
not for the Lakers.
All that arena for no championship.
It's Intuit. Intuit.
So LeBron James, my dog. Everybody know that.
That's my dog.
His son Bronny
Started
James.
when we were younger, you were
Bronny
mine.
James is at USC. He's not having the best season. He's not playing well. He's just getting his foot in there. He looks like a college basketball player. It's gonna take some time.
Is he playing like a freshman who just had a heart issue?
I'm glad you said that. I was hoping you'd say that.
I was hoping you said that.
Thanks for that. So, LeBron got on Twitter the other day. Well, it came out that Bronny is now a projected second round in not this upcoming draft after this season, but the next 2025 draft. He projected second round on the 25 draft. That report came out. And LeBron gets on Twitter and goes, "Let the kid be a kid. Like, don't y'all know? Like, he puts the work in. Let the kid be a kid. Okay, LeBron, that is cool. Let him be a kid. You know why they're not letting him be a kid, bro? Because you got on TV pre-heart attack and said, I want to play with my son. I want to play with my son. And even his mom looked at him like, I don't care about that.
Right.
But LeBron's trying to play with my son. So, okay, our ears are perked up. So we all watch him a little closer.
He was at McDonald's on
Rough.
game killing.
Rough.
He was killing.
No, the real problem? Post-heart attack, LeBron got on Twitter and said that Bronny was better than current Lakers. Now, we really watch. Now, he knew it's that heart attack, right? He knew.
I don't think he said Lakers. He
Yes,
just
he did.
said
Yes, he did.
niggas that play right now. I don't know if he was talking about them Laker niggas. I don't know specifically who he was
He's
talking
not
about.
better than anybody in the NBA right now, not named Thanasis.
Bro,
Thanasis will probably hoop him up right now.
But here's the thing. Okay, so, but listen.
I
he
seen
said that-
Thanasis do a mean
Bruh,
sham.
Yeah,
Bruh,
Thanasis is serving buckets right
Rough,
now.
he said that post-heart attack, right?
Was it?
Yes, that was this season, bro. He had a heart attack last year. He said that this season. Said that. Don't do that. You can't have it both.
Are you as a father, are you not going to hype your kids up in sometimes some unnecessary ways?
I'd sit my child down if he had a heart attack. That's just me, though.
It's over.
You're done. It's time to go get a job. Corporate America.
Nigga, run the
Actually,
run the-
we're
run the
billionaires.
business.
You don't have to
Run
work.
the
son.
You don't have to worry at all.
But yeah, okay, so again, you can him getting on TV saying don't play with his son was cool. But your kid did have a heart attack. He might need time to get back together. Don't tell a bunch of people he's better than niggas in the NBA. Guess what they're gonna do? Watch him closely. Watch him closer.
Critique more.
Critique more.
That was already going to be
Bro,
heavy anyway.
Bron's not been fair to his son, and then you want to lash out at the internet for projecting him in the second round. Nigga, he shouldn't be a second rounder.
I feel for the kid.
It's tough. You've done this to him. You know who I don't hear about a lot? Carmelo's son. Play basketball.
I see Kyan all the time.
We don't.
I just watched a Kyan video.
I did to him.
You're gonna see videos. You don't see his daddy saying, "Yeah, you're gonna be best player in the country. Yeah, you're gonna be a lottery pick. Y'all want to play with him."
He don't need to say it because he's way harder than Bronny.
Exactly.
You're right though. Carmelo doesn't talk like that.
Exactly.
He doesn't. He's got a more refined approach for sure.
It's
and
cool.
Kyan the man.
It was cool when Bron was doing it. We all enjoyed it. I want to see him play together too. But then we watch close and we see this nigga ain't an NBA player.
Kyan remind me of the new niggas I don't hate. I kind of like this man. He's funny. Makes me laugh.
Daddy's son.
And I also think that
You
people
wasn't really
should-
hard till he was like 16 or 17, bro.
People should also
I'll cook him.
People should
He
also
talks
stop trying
crazy
to.
in games,
They be
too.
trying to cook Kyan for saying that Paul George. He think Paul George the coldest nigga that ever played basketball.
And he got a daddy
lot of
that's
niggas
great.
do.
Fair to say, that's what he grew up on.
A lot of niggas do. A
But
lot
yeah,
of niggas love Paul George.
I think it was weird that Bron got on there acting like treat him like a kid. No, nigga, you treat him like a kid. Let him be a nigga that had a heart attack.
I stall him out. What if he was just trying to deflect for his son?
You deleted the tweet.
Okay, never mind.
Question for
You
y'all.
deleted the tweet.
Deleted the tweet.
Deleted the tweet.
Do y'all think that Bronny has a chance to become an elite level college player?
And I've argued with William
don't
Joseph
think so?
Jones
Do you think it's
Jr.
over?
about this. Bronny is a tweener at best. This is Bronny's problem, and I can say this.
I have not
'cause
watched him play a game.
I've watched him enough to know. Bronny built his daddy's game all over again. He's 6'2". He's a rim runner. He's a pass first guy. He shoots better,
He got a nice shot, don't he?
but he shoots better.
Okay.
But his game's predicated on athleticism. That don't work at 6'2". You know where it works at? 6'8", 240.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can add skill later, which is what
LeBron
LeBron
has-
did.
LeBron has a little.
And
LeBron has
He
a
do all
little
that,
sprinkle on
but
top.
he's a point guard.
I know we hate
Damn near
this.
too.
He's not wowing anybody at point or two.
Can I tell you something that just gives
He's like undersized too almost.
that gives
Yeah.
you what we're moving away from in these NBA players, and that I think I'm not necessarily saying this is right. It's just the facts. There's just some things that niggas went through that just give them a little more.
All the time.
LeBron James was poor,
We've only seen a couple niggas
and
not.
his mother was poor, and they
I
went.
say yeah.
through
Savannah
it.
is not
Listen,
Gladys.
and honestly,
Glory. I'm sorry.
And
Glory.
there's just
Savannah,
a,
this is
I
gonna
feel like
sound
there's
weird.
a
It's
little
not-
bit more.
It's not really her fault.
from going through
but
that.
Savannah's the problem. Bronny's his mama's child.
What do you mean? Oh, athletically.
Yeah, guys, not athletically, just size wise. She's
Straight up and down.
but Bryce ain't really panning out either, right?
Not looking good. Not looking good.
Listen, guys, I just feel like it wasn't even fair to assume these niggas was gonna be hard because it's not even the trend.
Oh, it is.
We've
bro.
only seen. No, it's not.
No, I'm not for them being like generational talents, but the amount of sons in the NBA is crazy.
Yes, sons, but
Son,
not of like
how many
superstars.
how many superstar
Well, I'm saying
dads
from-
create a superstar kid?
Oh, yeah.
There are zero.
None.
There are
It don't happen.
zero.
Jalen Brunson not a superstar?
Jalen Brunson daddy was not no fucking superstar.
He just wasn't.
Dale Curry
was
was
not
not
a
a superstar.
These are just guys that
Guys
haven't made some
that they had a great career.
My point is though,
Not a superstar.
My point is though that with the resources, the trainers, the time, energy, and athletic ability, a lot of these players that have access to these, I mean, just access to professional training, they make it, bro.
They do make it. But that's the thing.
I know a lot of niggas that made it to the NBA.
Bronny's gonna make it on nepotism.
But I feel like they got. I feel like that's the end, in my opinion, based on the last several drafts.
Bronny's gonna make it on nepotism, bro.
Your dad played in the NBA, you got a chance, bro.
Yeah, physical ability and access.
Yeah.
But that don't mean you're gonna be a superstar.
No.
Barry Sanders said it best. Barry Sanders had sons that run basketball. I wanted to be good a long time ago. Barry told it straight up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My father was hard on me. He didn't say things like "I love you." I just spent a lot of time trying to prove to him I was good. I didn't treat my son like that.
Shit.
I love my son. My son knows I love him. He heard it all his life.
He ain't got to work that hard.
It's different. I told him how good he is. Barry Sanders, as good as he was, Daddy, it took him to run 2,000 yards saying, my son's a bad motherfucker. That's a lot of years. He did that to end his career.
Yeah. And the greats always got stories like that.
Barry was fighting for his daddy to tell him he was good.
Daddy issues.
Kobe Bryant's dad was just some nigga in the league.
Just some nigga in the league.
Who was lucky enough to play overseas.
Some nigga in the league.
Right.
Michael Jordan's sons are poo-poo platters.
Facts.
Shout out to Eric Gordon.
Scottie Pippen's son is just in the league.
Shaq's son. Supposed to be something he ain't.
Scottie Pippen's son in the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Pippen Jr.
Scottie Pippen Jr.
Scottie Pippen Jr., my bad.
Gary Pippen Jr. A nice.
Gary Payton Jr.
Gary Payton Jr.
Solid.
Klay Thompson dad was a nigga in the league.
League in the league. Played with the Lakers. Made him a little more famous.
Clay's just a nigga in the league now.
Yeah, but he was that nigga for a little
Tim
bit.
Hardaway Jr. Quality basketball player.
He's probably then one of the better sons.
He ain't nowhere near as good as his daddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Brunson probably one of the better. Brunson's the best now.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm talking about of a son of a good player.
Yeah, for sure.
Son of a great
player, yeah.
You can't name none.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is one of the best sons of a greats.
Jalen Brunson's hard.
Klay Thompson's the best. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are the best sons of players.
Ever.
Kobe Bryant's the best son of a player.
Forgot about Jelly Bean. My bad. Sorry. My bad. Jelly Bean. Sorry.
But yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
It's a lot of pressure, though.
Kobe,
you have to
Steph,
you have
Klay.
to find out that Kobe's dad played in the league. You don't even know off top.
Kobe, Steph, Klay.
That's fair.
Daddies couldn't make an all-star team to save their lives. Michael Thompson might have made one.
Possible.
Dale probably shot a three-point contest.
Larry Nance Jr. I'm trying to think of all just the
Dale did. I saw a clip of.
It's a bunch
of. No, you know what's
with
good?
Stephen.
You know who's one we didn't talk about? Sabonis is. His daddy was good. He's pretty good too.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Both all-stars.
I think
Arvydas Sabonis was an all-star.
I think Al Horford's dad was in the league.
Al Horford's dad was in the league.
He definitely played ball.
Arvydas Sabonis was an all-star.
That's a fact.
And he was really good when he was young.
Ginobili's son's supposed to be cold. Where is he? He played D1.
Stojakovic's son is cold.
I heard Page's son is
Page's
hard.
son is cold.
I heard he's hard. Yeah, I heard he's hard.
Now,
So he got that clip.
Page is a quality tweener.
Yep.
I'm good on my team. I got to clip one superstar.
No.
But his son can beat that. Yeah. So yeah, it just
Domas is a good answer. Domas is probably actually the best combo between the two of them.
Who daddy was really like that.
Because Arvydas was that nigga. Hated him. He just looked weak.
Yep. Kenyon Martin Jr. Sad.
Yeah. Is he in the league still?
Yep. Greg Anthony. Sad.
Cole Anthony.
Yeah, Greg Anthony's son. Sad. Cool player, but not a star.
Yeah. Let's move on, man.
Let's move on, man. That's all I got for sports, man.
9:30. Wow, look at us.
Man.
Look at us.
Who'd have thought?
Don't do that shit, Bronny. Don't do that shit, Bronny.
Nah, we appreciate y'all. The pregame podcast signed out this week,
All
man.
the time. Shorty might be the one. The daughter.
Shit, if you hoop.
If she hoops.
Shout out DJ Who Was Q, man. He wasn't here today.
I like to see it.
Acapella episode. Acapella.
Champions.
We'll see y'all next week, man. Guest next week.
Missouri.
Y'all down to start putting the guests back on the show? Just riding out?
No.
Okay.
June, if we do, June will be one that'd be good to do. That nigga funny.
He is hilarious.
June funny as hell. See you soon, June.
No logo next week, though. We're going to see you soon, June. Next.
Living life, I don't wanna wait until the day I die. So much going wrong that I just wanna cry. All my people scared, but we survive. Fuck you for all the hate you send me, for all them times you tell me. I know this life just couldn't be easy. Ooh. Ride around the city with my soul. all the hate you send me.